Ya munyina che ya wakwa Badwam TV Badwam dwumade so na ya fofie da ye nuanom enkremofo nti no wo musa afade no ni musa de tie ne de nanso se de tie bia na kakra wom momfa mesa me moache me moakwaba Badwam TV Badwam dwumade na na ya hyase ye de nwom ajeje wa baba no de to so ye kase nsam ne do so ne etodwa wo mu bi ya wo betini ya woni pa bi seka ma ne wato na nanom nsie do ye de honsam no ebebro na fe yakọ Tema General Hospital nipa won ma free mu a wada mo kire wache afini akiri ni no o ma ye ne se wo mo ka wonyina bomasie won eno ne nsem bi na no pay mede bro sa Adom TV Badwam kase wo sham live on Facebook/Adom TV Extra Go TV 119 DSTV 280 oko YouTube search Adom TV 2 bidin de afia amankwa tamaklo na menkra modin Fidels afa ni de mu yentie se de nsem ni kire mu ankasa etie yachiri enipa enum ewodenchira na ni nyina ne sa ba mu afi ni wonya mfie du enwotwe nipa bia wo ne sekan amene wato na nanom nsie do ewodenchira toklu ya eno woga south mensim won kramantam Adom TV kase edebe
nkwala na mo aba nenu omu chese omu ayen nkwala boni na nyama bebre tumisi ewodenchira kromu ha ama bebre fise bia de nkwala na enye enso enye de nchafo eye nkrofo bi no mo aba ha ebi na wa be tratra ha wo mu wo kwa obuso mo kwa ye ni bebe mo free e na mo sese edin wa ha na mo chi em se ye bi wo ekro bi wa ye fre ho tokolo na se ye na asim na nkwala no etokwa si wo ho ya wo bi sikan ama ni pe na ewu ya ko bi se nkwala bi se ni mo se ba mu no mo free o omo ku bibia den wo ye de anim ene anope ya chi nipa 5 aba so mu dosu nti ni dodo anya nipa 5 na ye nkrafo ye nya igbefo me nya mi ganyoji mi ni wodan cha school no ko obabi ene is a peace land ene waka mo ko ba school e bi pole nche e kan no mo so wo no e bi ase ye ku ntoko ni nyama wa nti ye nye ntoko kufuo obadan cha peace land nti misra aban no ontu no ni so a because it says your police station was your police station was Monica. BBC or Bush crowd for police were almost car new cars you also full boy new car was spark cry in Jisu. Until slab boy said danger police station on falling into a non pump patrolling young pecker being blown and no never boy, Mr. Moore.
Tema General Hospital penny force a free nay aircray one more any pebia bibinti. Wamato na nanom ensia do abusua ma ye be afe ene fenie no wo ankasa efa wontumi so na waka wo nyina bom no wasie won ensem egu nkrata so medical director wo hospital ho Dr. Richard Anthony edit today
Enkrata Tema General Hospital edi ababetu dwa no wo mo ekira emu bebre ene wo mo kire bese afenie ye wo busuafo emefa ye senti odi tu obi bia na busuani eda Tema General Hospital se adaroma omra yaresabia ho emefa wemu no enkonkonkosi kyerese oyesa anka iboyi wia na wotwe miensa echi wonmo antehwe emfre busuafo yiwa ayaresabia no environmental unit ene Tema Metropolitan Assembly ebeka bomu a obeye mass barrier amasa nipa nyina sankrate Dr. Richard Anthony medical director enensa ehyasie
Franka tuni de mind is ya manyoko ya John Dramani Mahama wodi ato ejanom nyina nim so wonya wasede se ejanom enura sede di ejanom eda ena okopie mu won ankasa na story Assemblies of God a Ringway Gospel Center no de Sansemi etuja.
We as fathers must take responsibility for our families. And so it might not be as rosy as it has been. We're in times of economic crisis, things are difficult. And so while we pray that God should turn the fortunes of our nation around, let us in our own small way continue to do the things that will make us able to be responsible for our families. And so on this Father's Day, I wish all fathers, again, responsible fathers, I wish you well. Those who are not very responsible, I pray that God will touch your hearts and make you responsible to be able to look after your families.
Nekasa yemu no asan so atu ema for se ema wono montena fa ko emfa won sa enhye won demre fam ne mum na bribia won hwe ne mu kwan se wono mu kununum ebe bibia ma wono ne mum wono mo nso mfiri won pemu na won moa wono mu kununum se be obetumi ahwefi.
And for our women, I pray that God would help you to be true and proper partners to us. Because they say a man and a woman shall leave their father and mother and cleave together and become one flesh. And so you would help us to be responsible fathers. You two don't sit every day. Nam chop money here. What they chop money now to table. So you two do something and support the man. Like Auntie Lodina has been doing. Sometimes when things are not too good, I go and say, hey, Adom Mafiu. As soon as I say, oh, Adom Mafiu, I miss you, they say, Jama Ope Bibi.
Adom TV, Badwam Kasiana Uguso Sharon na Deputy Chief Imam ya wa Fomantamu ya Alhaji Mohammed Ahmed Inus. Wadeto amanyofo nyina ni mnitichi wona wasuna for North Abatom Pisiaso. A voter registration at Elcoso no Serenity Mano Enyasumji.
Registration. Yes, I transfer. Michuana Monkakra F. District, that is Asunafo North. Me bo Oma Basupa ye both parties. Party be aware involved Biano. Omo executives may the Allah di the bon person amomo. They comported themselves very, very well during and after the registration and the transfer exercise. Naimum I say Mr. Isian Kasa National say they should be transparent. Transparency gives us success in our country or every country in this world. Omanya transparency, inshallah Rahman, basabasa yoba, Allah will hold them responsible. The Mediano.
Chief Imam wonu so Lagos Town Alhaji Mohammed Al Hassan ene wonu so edi tu dwaso kremoni papa bia no wogina ho ema asomdue intine sent wo de afutuo no kokobɔ na ema mbabu no se wonhwe wonfo ho nkɔhye niema ebesɛ Islam som no ana edifin ebeka wo Adom TV kase etoso
afiwe wo ya abatuo ya ba abato aba abatuo wo ya adwinkyerɛ abatuo wanya ntokwa nti yambɔ modena special yan zongofo tamo bia wase yan zongofo no ye no ye pet trouble yan zongofo so yan no ye kutadia tamo bia wakasa kira peace ho wonno ye Quran na Muhammad nti obia obohunu bia se wo pet trouble wanya muslim bia correct muslim kremoni papa bia la wonpe basabasa ye Usman say wonko kun obia wonko Usman say wonko di obi adiboni wonko because Muhammad wa komshani wa kasatia wasi kremoni biala bomodina mandi agul say ba ma obi ni moja yeden ogufum waya chiwadi wo kramusonum nti yesra Ghana mine nyinala special awon journalist awon so wonsho wananu kaseyi muno betima boa ama sungia bagana
lawyer Isaac Buama age 9 pp amanyuku ni dinimu apre efia kwasiminti memra shebedwa akunya no okodwumadi na so obra na muslimifo ebon paye soronko ama omen na wono so ede nsem sei etoa so
ina de ya bibia ho na mada wona se odo we ya che bibia yenya ebusia ko efia ne kanko ni putu na yeye na abosomeka wo de bia isubu eriwo beka wo enti ne mepede wo de bibia wo bia sunya ma fanche meboa wo mama siante meba ma bebu na ma beka wo le aye enti nyankopon ofa na sudri ofa ekawo
Abaywa bia wo je ne ntete ewo dwaso Senior High Technical School akoso je Buaten ene wodi adestre Adom TV so na ato obi anim nani eje so obey civil engineer nanso sika no wo he oye abayu a wabene pa any West Africa examination certificate no senior high school 2023 no wo yi A1s nko a nanso sika ni ho nti wontime nto aso na desre atudwa se adehia mu ano na nani so de hunu ne botaye no onu ho.
We school last year 2023 we are technical I was just senior high school man inti a me wi a metifi a mentimi nko school ne say sika se mintia fie de bisa fie bi ni wasa me a me ka se kra me ma me fi mu papa so fi mu ti me so ane me nuanu ma no motile ebo abo ame kakra school mom na so mu kakra meeting dey we school that pass me exams ankra ne penyimfo e waga na say some meeting me ayemboa na ma ba me na o ma be support me na say bia scholarship bi mpa meeting me afeda me education technical dey Ghana hamu bu ni say yembe ma course and so me dey man fa ni say yembe ma course in say course ni dey obia oba betimi aye be ma betimi aye you was saying we was say what a man can do a woman can do better.
Ismaila Crenstel and a year headmistress of that Drasu Senior High Technical School was Santiachim South and no, or did you just say Brane Ray it was school no ni my dear pa and so a ya say Winnisika a bit to me a man at one addition so.
Modern bar or bow and social moi. Nankes senka by this time ye Casacran near co friend free university, but untumin stati university inti mesre say obi biara obetimi aboa ma bofrey say yes scholarship ana say bia philanthropist bi obetimi esu akodan mu enipa bebre wakodan mu a say yetumi boa na.
NDC parliamentary candidate war Garu ya Dr. Thomas Anaba ene wo de mathematical set 1211 akwa Garu District Education Directorate ho se mofra wo ba betre 2024 BCE en sohwe no wonye na onfankoye won sohwe Adom TV etwase.
As you know, we cannot learn for them, but at least the material support we can give to them. So we decided to procure 1,211 math sets with 1,205 long rulers to come and present to the Director of Education for onward submission to every candidate in the Garu constituency so that they can write their exams without challenge. Time left, they should take their studies very seriously. They should go to their exams rooms without thinking of any exam malpractice, because that will lead them being sacked from the exams hall. And I also urge that parents and relatives should allow the students to concentrate in their studies these days so that they can come out with flying colors and make Garu proud. That is the advice I have for them. And may the good Lord bless them in their exams.
District Director of Education Ewo Garu enso eje achedie ema mofrei woda na se omo a wo boa eye sukufo yi.
So I want to use the opportunity to also say that students, as they get this, they should do well, make very good use of it, but use it for the purpose for which it was meant, to ensure that they come with flying colors. So that later, as we are exiting the scene, they would be taking up the mantle of leadership. So we expect the best from them. That perhaps in their own time, they will be able to support those who are also coming after them much more than you have given them today. We want to pray, good Lord, bless your activities, your desires, as you move about, realize.
President Edda Breast Care International, Dr. Beatrice Wiafia Day. And he was say, Cocromato Manu for Muma, what's one anonymous said, no, I say, men musopa, and what my gun and money a bibram, Nina, and I say, you who name you who swa, near the city one, and Sanna Bedru, Sabia men before her no. They say, Jensen more, foot some no day, a faswa to so was say, Yami and Nicoya no for no horn, and be say, Sia, your hunin term, Adom TV, it was so.
Enipa enyane ekosoro womo ewu nsugusu a wosoro aden efiseye no yenhye dentimi mfa niema esese yedigu aponso no enya mfanye still ankrofo bebre no womo dwen se eye baifo yare womo dwen se ye bonsam yare eye sunsumu yare and yare no ohu sensesan ya banufu mu a ise so beko hospital no
no de na masori fie no de niema esrasra so se wo ye ne sa na yare no ma ne kɔ nanim enti ese ye de ya adwen kɔ na ye hu se niema bi a ye betimi aye like creating awareness about the disease, doing the free screening ye no ye shimukina
Choice Edu Eyobia Kokuram ye tonufu mu no aye ne pen ama ne ho ato no woni ama ne boni enkomotwetwe mu a wo kyere hawo a wo fa mu obra saa yare no eba no so no ene wodi tu dwa se ne kunu egyae no kora wo bra wonum ehunu se kokurami bi ato no nufu mu nanso sanse wotu ho na monkwa yaresa bia ntemu nti wotumi eye no operation Emma mfie dumienu akire no ogusu atiase ne sense wode ato ema nyina ni mu se eye a wontai enkohwehwe won nufu mu se be ya se yare ni bi omu a apomodin mu animdefo be hunu ne ntem na wasoso ano ama wo no
so ab good years ni a we twamenufu am wa fefefe menya kansa mi kun jam o ware mi a na yare ne bai nti o si menya kansa ya dia obedi mechi enso enda nyame afa Dr. Wiafiso wa asam yare ntin mi kuno pam chose obeware mi ete se ye yisuro na hu bia free yemu se wo won ntam na wodokọ hospital another do ba peace and love hospital wo ntwa enufu ni firi ho breast cancer enya mbonsam yare enye nto yare na enye insane yare so enti se wo hu sisanye bia wo wenufu mu a menua enfant na fie ese
Maminyira no so na Adom TV Badwam kase na ha na brama kwan na no pay ye de siase da ne ya wodia ene ya fofie daje wa home wo hwe me sabre ya na ne udru sprinters fi say ye free screening de ama ejadmu nyina ene ememua from 14 years no ko sprinters shall signboard endpoint will be part clinic na yegusua ye ejadmu di wo so akọ hontam ne a check o de amount Mamin komrasima be mienu yi de bonkrata ase baya ne ye de abramo na fi online stories nso aye saka no ye de ato aso nti twen sisi a ye nche ekwaba ya mamunyina kwa baby me de Adom TV Badwam Jumade so na ya fofie da ye nuanom enkromofo ye nyina ya ka bomu ye di edai enwom no a ye di kan bo ye ansan ne ye be Ramadan is there for peace ya sumdue tie na ye ma sumdue eni akotene e ya brabo ma sumdue no a Ghana ye se ya sumdue ma yonkoso a emano entna ho news no munyina wote say imams ni na ka asumdue youth no especially momienye careful within the fear amankwa tamaklo juadani odi ajuwa home ye ba be somo kama se ben erade Adom na nenso tina na so de edene ye de ebremu akwambe na sheikh wa nkome kan
ai haja be mu na bawa
eno zede
nam na me prepare go ano ansia na mkoye me sintino
o bezo se dia ene entwe wo moy mo fabra by now say be free set na kusu wani mo
eti ene ajuada sa enkremofo na agyanom da enti me ka o say already no we kremoni aba na odi ehu bi ese sha say ye radio fio emu bi ni you know home dem chono na ye twafa so sa green no ye fa so say ya what I say na apo odwan nam no eni na ntwinam na itimi chia na say
eno betimi awe no be ye kra na
what I say na ejena no mesremo I don't necessarily need to know you if you need maran about if you be obia me be tusa me do ana ma assalamu alaikum and umeti me mebo modiana wa kobe first 2 seconds assalamu alaikum wa alaikum salam tom no me kwa ya we ma ke chiro ma say asa me fa di o me ke ma be fa bu na bejinam etinya kasa tintin bia ti me piewa me first 2 seconds muslimin focus and obejimedi assalamu alaikum mo ka dabi wa assalamu alaikum na adinam unze e makese sa onzo mo tojum kwa no se utie nsem no mo kan kana omo west no ase arane ayibi ni na meje tor etunim kan ano pay me to my show and cry say o the bra mu bi ho at least ebo 840 a hona abehu kasa hodo abeka Arabic kasa Islamic kasa hodo abeka 840 a hona abehu ya nimade no biribe da na meka ye nimade no ba de shere de ye ta se de enim de ekoso me fa woni we mo ye posters no ye nim but ya shada na ya je what dress say me say me dress but who the worst one
enum dress ya
die me pese me kama wo se me tire me kana se ne se na no da no da nantwi a wo do mu kunu nyina oji fankom ye wa mamare bi ye busa se wan di kan za de baby ejira kwa ehwe etwa de nti busa se wan ye za de nyina
no de se o ya because e ojumenti no ma ya no wa hu no ti no no de an wa ye
akuni me o kan kasa na edi ha wallahi unim dia bentia eti me pese me te
in fact
because me praise
na no emma bi dia ne na
eti dia me kanya kasa show I really go I was supposed to say minim hwe kra na ha say bismillah no dia minim hwe kra no etiende onyame ne mu na wo hono ene da soro nkoma mu kra ene osmosis susu da you know the yere da ni je ne da ene odi na yere picture ene number bia eda ne wo hwe se ni DPU se pa de da ho ba ko bi o wari okose have show no onyame say osmo beku ni pa o etiende odi ubrampa ti check a whole dedication to nkramofo nyame anim ne kuri ni ene ye modern no ye mpese de nyoma bia be for da ne da bi Etunim kremoni bia bomodia ochia no na o hye ni nkran na o da nyame ase for their life. It's very important because that make sure na no da no mo yem no mo to for 30 days no na enye omo nko anti o na ye Ghana si e be koso prom ye be di ye abato da animi utie dwom na o se asumdwe eti so omo nima e ha dwene ye ti so e da bi say o honma wish them well. So I say no onyame nkoso nkan mum na o ma ye abusua baako na nkoso ma odoso nko ne ye ho be hare ye ne ye ni kredie no bibia be pagya kama that is the essence of it, not just the merry making nko say futu honum pa dia e be say wonu mrantie na ya na pagya moto ni hwehwe pagya de chief mama ka be say mintim say skills bia amekan wa je say ade no ewie pay you say yeah mesremo moto crowd the money and say e do pim ho a enti say e bi e hyen a onai ba ko bi betime ye frɛ no crowd ade mu a moto do pim ho wi a o ma bi dodo na o be ban so a wa hu ni padua na de bi abesu o be nu ho itinya se ye nkase ko twi moto no ba kwan a wo fa so a wo twi moto no o na yes what madaroma na yes because wo ye we nyina wie ni ye be hwe wa kira kwan ye ba na na twere hodom na so painful.
So ben also.
So painful. Yesrem bebre ye nuanom no a mo ye nkremofo am gusu anigye bremu no if se mo abre e ampa mo gimoni but anigye mu no we are throwing that caution say mo ma ye careful ye mpese obia be scapegoat nya fe na be challenge police wona o ye bema police ni say o motoi uni ashenso de bi e famontia illegal so ntia say we do red light because we celebrating to bam na ka bi bam on tie
yeah yes se honi susha mo se no wuram na ka bi ba no mo na beach se hono mo so na mo ba kɔ hɔ na kware nyankramofo ni na ba na ye holiday ye be kɔ hɔ srew woni mo nsuo mu dware a
enkoye hwehwɛ ni mu bia koye hwehwɛ ni bia o me kɔ be bank first mighty beach se me kɔ na me kɔ gina no me se no mo se mo pejama tum na usually boy buy the farm and I say eyi me na say me baby because you know so me siraw o do nim dware anya force
o de ko twetwa picture
ko na ko twetwa picture se bia o mpe once ma pon ko bi na mo na wa chia tena so bi na twitwi no do na mu no do ko ba o mo nim dware no ja o mo no mo dware ko
ehwe hu achinyi o
ko ehwe ni mu
kra
ko eno so betima ko fa asem foforo kra so ayeden aba me siraw ko ye hwehwe anim bia ente na ye afofida sonko de ka che nyina on se onyame nkoso ntire anim nkyere Ghana oma ye anim nye duru oma Ghana obia de bia dam ka enye kra behwe nya Ghana ye peniu sa Ghana na ye pene se e kra behwe Ghana na nipa nyina hu se ade pabet me free e bibi mama ye Ghana hanom aba it is all empire but empire na mabru do na so no o ma limit free o mu free o man nim na adwuma wo ho na esi kase magina na ya pom de wonsam so bibia ya kama sa empire na obo ma Ghana na Ghana ejia ne na so ye timisrew minim se hajia memuna ene obebia ahoma na to me ha
Fidel
odi no okay Fidel
but before you be see bebia just a director my kwa
okay
me nyina wo so
yeah
ne wo hye mema nyina happy Father's Day belated do
mema nyina
deni asomo papa enyo so kwabna chire ne bencheye omo ba be checke asempa de no papa yiko omba ma no ye fe dodo omdidi fine na mema na cheche e be shiara because me hede we no cut carrot na pine de wa na me
we o yiri ketira
forget na aduane die de o ya de ade odidi so nkasa o mo wa amsa ho me kura no enye nyame ne kura ho me no
bam twitwa
de nko ate pine aso dwa ayimu kwasi hwe aduane no a ka carrot twitwa de nka bokoboko tumu se
kuntokwa
enti ejanom yadamu ase na kwabna making sabre ya nso ko endpoint Spinters shell signboard and then the branches be answer koso ho Adom 106.3 ni endpoint akabuma free screening koso nti mesrew ene holiday nyabre na nso kokohwe bi because mostly ya na free screening na koso a na ya wadwumam nti mesrew na holiday die kontam watimi abantam omo checke niema bebre enema wo liver wo kidney nyina wo be checke e dia bon e na wo prostate no so ememma no esro wo mienko checke na fe wo sugar no ni a checke wo bp we nyina wo checke dia ma free na mmom wo kwa per 70 cedi wo de be ye card so ho eno pe no wo je 70 cedi a wo de ye card dia ka nyina omo checke dia ma free fa wo papa ko wanya hwe di amano Father's Day na wo mana pomodi wadom no kra sa na wo nya extra sika to in case e bia ye hwehwem wie na yesi bibi wo mu na wo hia dura na no de wato but apart from eno no de wo koso ye check wo ne mana ma wo no onye ohwea no peya koso wo endpoint ne branches ne mom kase de wo Spinters shell signboard trimika na ne also fa ho jim ye wie pe ye nso ye ko neja yakocheki ye de prostate ne de se bi ma wabusua mu nhun wonyonko bi a ye ken obakasi ye tutua waso ba mesrew yenko ne yenko cheki abne se ye lines no
well ebetima fa afrefo be enum bi nti bomodia na ono yen kasa sisi on 03
obi abaso
02211701 ekusi 4 0302 211701 ekusi 4 afrefo be enum gwagasi ye jeguma ene no ye de be kwa
kusi ba me no kono other programs no director be bie nti yesi ye nko tachiman
okay tachiman I can
wo ho Ibrahim wo ho Ibrahim anope ye mu achemu akwa ba
David Ibrahim man achemu akwa ba so fide uchuma na achemu akwa ba Ibrahim assalamu alaikum no wa ye na an kama assalamu alaikum Ibrahim ne nkwa
Ibrahim yantene nkanu
Alhaji ni aji assalamu alaikum
alaikum salam
assalamu alaikum
David
yo edama city dedi kan chanka mofo nyina nyamia ma afia kwa ba betoye na nkonimide o su bia yakopɔ me ensanka
amen
de be ya sani musu ato nipa bia yakopɔ nyi firi o ma ye
amen
yo yesia kamofo nyina se afiwe afida na yakopɔ aboa ye me adi esallawe na bɔne bia nto ye no ye hwe ye ho so ye ne ma nkonimide nya ye dia na asida bia o bia na enkoma mo
that's
me chamere hawa isa
na o do yira kwasheto
yakopɔ me nya nkonimide na afenkometo ye me da ma
o do yira kwasheto
that's papa ye so frɛ ye ya na wo TV no wallo no ade amaye yesre pa sabe ma feedback ene delay so wuti ho TV no so aya na delay enti ye bie lines no so frɛ na ebusia opesa o chia wo mo no na so de atudwa ne hawa celebration ne no eko ade ama 0302211701 702703704 now so what you mean edi enkomo nti back to yenkomo
well ye di enkomo de cameraman e kram na be stress hello ma pa to was na cameraman o ram e kram phone na na che
monya mane mra nyanya obi so assalamu alaikum medofo
me free takimai
ene
Techima for ana dia na isi o
da BBNC ho so omo program we for you know be president for Bawumia hwa meboa president ni ana me don pato yetie o papa yetie o
kola na ha pato yetie o
me ma kramo fo ina baraka sala
baraka de eno di agua de me ka wa obo no
me xiao kramo ni bia wo ya Senegal yina
ami
ma yina shunge
ami
ya me ya hu kire na ya di empire so
amen
me xiao bia
eda
assalamu alaikum
wa alaikum salam wa alaikum salam nabi yemko audu de metini naka audu assalamu alaikum
alaikum salam na
audu no bi am no be ka house na wo ni dan baby
me
asante kremu very good
akabo bo na edru mo dis by your friend audu
ya sabra
na me na ko da afo mako de
oh nyame adu
da nyango pate na mamentia nkremufo nyina so wati aka na me nyonko prakope your friend Musa o wode so besi ase
okay
ana audu wono so wode so
okay
me mo mu nyina kremufo dapa good yakupo onto omu kwanem no omo mu nyiri ja wodi
amen ya da se papa awudu nso wo so ana osmo awudu wa hamba no so be me na no pe ye mo ache awudu ti en kan ope
ya no
oh me se na huma na ntimi engine so
okay so if you want to nipa mienu aka ho na afi ya da mo asese obi wa hamba no so quickly
Alhaji Bash Alhaji anope ye mo ache
meje mo so eburu
ya da se Alhaji free here
Alhaji me da se
me ka free afanti dwaben
oh dwaben
anti dwaben me chia Ghana po nyina
dwaben so nkremu fo
okokro pai kofodua e opani bi ho abro ababobor me chia no pa yeso mo press mpanifo nyina na wo bakuma senso a jihad mpanifo ye sheik no hone ne mpanifo so me chia wo nyina ne jihad fo nyina na nyame nshira Ghana na ne monyam ne asundie wo patriso ne nkremofo ne abosonsonfo enpam ye transundie mu no nyame masa asundie no enkosoma Ghana na Ghana nya krabehwe medamate nyame nshira mu nyina
yes ya da se papa
papa no ye advert why shake the friends kemuni oh why you advert why
enya amin
scientific hey what boy me pa amin scientific
shake ya mwachi anope
yeah
kemofo ni nyina Alhaji Collins Dauda ya mwachi kane mifiewura hajia ene Alhaji anope me mwachi ya bo wa homa no so ya bo anope ya mwachi
yes oh assalamu alaikum
wa alaikum salam
amba baraka da salam so
gazo radio kabezi we makahe
mimo mnyekremoni I'm from grandson of Kranka.
Oh, from Kranka.
I'm grandson of Kranka.
Oh, okay.
Kranka mo for my chief imam. My chief imam ko on a young grandson, the whom grandson of chief imam, the man baraka da sala. Na me amini apene honorable Abiya Abdullah. Man baraka da sala. Na pe Osebu Kari Oscar. Honorable man baraka da sala. Ana Kranka fon kem. Krankan kramofoni na momu na baraka da
sala. Ya da se. Na kwa bana wo se chia his excellency
Dr.
Vice, yes. Nene hire. Jina ono so na ya we se kramofoni na happy balika de sala His Excellency no ho kani on behalf of Monday Ghana phone kramfo nyina ya chiamo na ya serve de bambon so ewo yenso
so no de oba
de besie
onipa oba no odanso ona mununkum na eba ne tenten kura enu ayi oba
eda also
oba
enti ya gudie bo nsem
oba
enwa no
ono na be chose penalty na penalty na nye penalty oba oba
enti ya gudie bo nsem o to so me so ma me mo line up no aha enti ye wie pe right wie pe na say health tips wiki mu sickle cell ye ni san komo no pa mu afa na mo ware no mesra otie ni yi because what the problem to enkra ne so hunu o status o girlfriend hune de emfa ajai is better that way se ubeje wo ho achi ne makọ ware na ubewie na kra no
ya sem ni nyina ne se mo hye sa process am pese mo ye intimate na se pe mo ko sa nhwemu no kra ansa na
ko se kwa ba me made wo me ho se me person me twa ne picture
very important
e wo sa awofo no obi ahunu ne made
very very important
na da ne tin wo no ma na wo ne trim o hia ne ho ne nyonko no ano me ye AS me ye AC me ye AA wo so ye de me ye say okay ene sa de betumi awa
ya manembra
enti eno ano no
bra manembra bra
o say right ambra enti we no pe sister Sandy be
gina invivi
sister Sandy so aba
let me catch them
enti
let me catch them right no me catch them na body say nko a prophet right me catch them Onini na penalty na
oh my yanka
I see papa ni ye try one ba minute ba kope eni omo odi begu form no obaji edi keke I out say teen radio so obekọ form keke kra ye kwa ba si a
me ma wakwa ba bi on fa mra Adom TV so ye frame writer Amenyo Raphael DL Central Campesta Creative we asene na present ni agudie mere na so Malta Guinness ene na no pay omaso asene sian fan komo a etwagu enso mere e wagudie kwan so now ene games are run be talk so what time when eco group here Belgium ene Slovakia ne be hiesia kan group eno ye yi no still e hon so Romania ene Ukraine ene be hiesia kan na afin so game one ani be ko ho pa eye France ene Austria game no ano be de ne papa internet games e beba so Euro 2024 na se Germany akomne nchiremu ena mede abre wo no away from that yemre fie medin komo the Ghana Premier League match week number 34 ye prechiri enrada simultaneously any passing games ni na but e bi delay kakra de but ni na mu no ye wie game no Ghana Premier League ni mu a ye hu ye champion de da enra ye hu omo ko relegation na Heart of Folk relegation threaten omo de ye bo ma for free na de tene se bechem na 34 na fie Heart of Folk ekobo ne kamiensa bechem atika ni mu mienu Asante Kotoko 40 na Kumase baba ya rago pramaso wo mo ehye miensa mabofo akwata no atika ni mu baako inso atreman ene nation service inso atreman 40 na fie eye adwuma na sample 10 Nations FC antimi ante Samates and Ag League no womo enso tena fie e kire ball boku om din enso e de Accra Lions e bom e ka mienu Accra Lions antimi ante ba kokora Mediama Sports Club tena fie otakwa na compact me patcho de wiwie na na se Karela eto womo ko bom ka ba ko a womo antimi ante Legon Cities any Gold Stars akensi na ewie 1-1 bia hye ne nyonko ka ba ko no Brekum Chelsea and Heart of Lions game no ho ene na enkomo ne gina pa 2-2 ene PMO Dreams FC ehemienu Amaduana Stars eti kanimu baako yankwa de twagu woni bi e Ghana Premier League ni mo
Bayfields missed from close range. Here is Esibe and the Phobians have equalized. Bayfields arriving, but he goes back to Kakari. Kakari checks to Salifu Ibrahim. He wants support. He finds Bayfield. Can Bayfield score? Saved by now. Bayfield scores is 3-2.
We're crowned champions of Division 1, Zone 2, and 2 years later, winning the league, the top flight itself.
Good tackle there.
And they've all contributed.
Meanwhile, Accra Lions have an opportunity to come forward. And attempt to clear the ball, and eventually, he scores 4 marks. Referee rules that to be fair play. Fans go into joy.
I doubt Heart of Lions will let this slip again. Mind you, they were 2 down in the opening stages of the game and they've managed to claw their way back, and I doubt they're just going to let this one slip up. All they needed going into the final day
Opportunity for Samatex now. It's the substitute Okran who gets a goal. And Samatex, 1996, are Premier League champions confirmed.
Sacrifice a lot. They are being given a hero's cheer.
Vice President, trophy is lifted, and FC Samatex 1996 are proud 2023-2024 GPL League champions. Edusian is ably supported by Emmanuel Kayeke. He takes the trophy over to the colleagues, where they can all have the last and the biggest hooray. There we go! FC Samatex, Premier League champions 2023-2024. Ayeko.
So Enra and a coronation game in a basso. Our Samurai Boy FC Samatex, and we are champions. Some of our Accra Lions, a communal moment me antia. Or much league trophy in the Enra and your preparatory at the trophy in the show on Sam. Say Ghana Premier League now. 3 teams I confirmed officially. You are relegated Omoko Division 1. Now teams in the Accra Great Olympics, and so Enra become 2 teams in one. One so echo relegation. RTU and I think so before Quatano. The other 2 teams are almost called relegation to Ghana Premier League at the end of the season. Me pacho the table on TNA into FC Samatex 61 points and Omunya omo top group no. Accra Lions of 4 Tosumienu enya 51 points into between Samatex 1996 and Accra Lions no a 10 points gap and omo the twim kwa G League no. Berekumo Chelsea eto Tosumiensa 51 points and Omunya Diana Stars eto so 9 50 points and omo Amanse 5th position ayenso atreman 50 points and Omunya Krobia Metema Asante Kotoko eto so nsia 49 points and omo so nya go mfutum. Nations FC eto so 49 points. Mediama Sporting Club eto so nwotwe 49 points na omo so nya Dreams FC eto so nkron 48 points. Bechem United 4 to so eye edu omo so nya 48 points into first 10 no. And I'm a way a Ghana Premier League 2023-2024 season no saying that here the Otosu Dubako a Bibiani Gold Stars omo enya 47 points. Karela United 4 Tosu Duminu omo 46 points. 13th on the league log a Hearts of Lions omo 45 points. Accra Hearts of Folk about 14th obi besie eka kete omo 45 points. Legon Cities Tosu Dunum 15th Omunya 45 points. Great Olympics and equal relegation to last 3 from 16th to 18th. Ya relegated to Great Olympics in your 44. One can be oko before Quatano, but also 17th on your 33 or dada. RTU for Cradie. Omoni Great Olympics game one S and Combe Bon and Radawa Class Sports Stadium no. Almost Brebra Mama Oma Macra no Mabu game no. So Omo relegation that 31 points and Omunya into which table no final table no say and I can't Korea game back no ye dinapa a Heart of Lions. Sa time a no game e wo brekum na omo twen se bi ombenya babako na afi omanya draw na omo de a survive ya enti omo enya babako amu wie 2-2 no ene nam so ma Great Olympics e call relegation to omo 2-2 no ene kan Great Olympics for achi e omo so call relegation to Ghana Premier League no ya prapra chire ya wie season na kona wie ye twen next season ya hu 3 teams a ya promote omo ba Premier League no from Division 1 ene ya hu 3 teams a omo free Premier League no a omo so do omo ni e chire Division 1 e chire nkomo na and I'm a dear bre one young faster that can say Emma Malta Guinness. It's always a good time se wonya Malta Guinness na bobia Ghana's favorite malt no when say Malta Guinness is say no and correct pa che say egumna se ekoyie nti da jeje kan no new kan na aba no me pa atwo wonya bi na obogumna se say ya no pa o say ya wie o say ya nwumre o koda o Malta Guinness and Ghana agiatum the same authentic refreshment and rich with immune boosting vitamin B nti open nutrient nuano no bia wo hia say drink ebe buy wo mu no Malta Guinness ekita bia onya bebo pa nti na no pa yi ma men kan for say oh grab it and ice cold Malta Guinness in the new jeje can no now enjoy a world of good always obe check say made in Ghana logo no enso eda ho no wapebi no abobo odi aseda amaye chire because Malta Guinness Ghana's favorite Malta obiara agiatum yenyina we so yemfa na no pay so no emfancy ye from a writer amenyo Rafael Centro Campesta Creative we wiase na present near happen at Chirama Besia Inkunya.
Yamokwaba, Nedo Badwam TV, Badwam Health Tips, so, and our Quenya no Abba say, Yebidi and Como, a far sickle cell. Yaria nasa condition no ehonti na wochimu enkomo ayeba bedi no mesro nya so ema simenum 5 minutes ye nchekra na yawie yemfa sedama endpoint homeopathic clinic na daroma dwumedie yede ebro yarie bie hawadwen yenko endpoint prostate scan no guso ya mama no free ema infections hawadwen a yemumra endpoint homeopathic clinic no sure we dienum e se bibia ye kama the number is 0244867068 0244867068 ene me wo kolebu endpoint homeopathic clinic won da romanti maba bewra hematology department hana child welfare ho enene mabewra minuaba Diana Juma bedu ha oye specialist hematologist ha enne anana wotwe mu nyina ye ne di nkomo bapa mu akwaba na bibia bokode na wotwe mu si enkasa mfa sickle cell and inheritance
me pacho
okay ti e ka sickle cell la e condition be ya
yo me da sefia nti sickle cell yare bi ndi kan e kan ye moja na kwa ne bi na to so mi no yare ayede wo nti nipa na wo yare no ye bewo no na yare ne wo ni mu na to so mi ense yare aye fa fi yawofo ho se na ye fa yawofo su te se obi tintin obi eni na so se na eti ha na di ho bi no enam se yare aye de wo ni enioma bebra ye ma omo no ye de so yare na se but into yare na se nti na se obi wo yare na o de tina ne nkwade nyina
okay nti se ye de awo de wo ho for life ba ya ye hu awofo no mienu no ye hu se nti ye wo ye ba obenya bi
yo ne ete ne se enam se ye fati se ne ye fa ye papa ne ma mesu bibia wo ye honam ne bia no bi ye wo kwan ye fa so ye di control nti no ade ba ko a eno so body ni wo kwan ye di control ye moja no red one no ye fa mframade ko ba bia no nti no obia de no o se ye nkunkuru kama na obia wo mienu fa ba ko fi umame o wa fa ba ko fi papa
okay
na emom ya ye bibifo ne baby malaria won malaria mbo ne pe sa moja na famframa nam se famframa nti ne edi kan no onam ne hya se so sesanse ne ne bobre ne te na mframa dudu ewu ne beba fom ne edi malaria ne so nti oba ye afema bonso bi benya kruwa ne mienu no bonso won kruwa ne baako ba ne to so mienu na yete se kwedu nti na obi sa na ono wo nkruwa ne mienu no yese one de ne ono de bibia no but obi owo nkruwa no ene ne te se kwedu yese o yare ne ho nsuo ne bia na yese o ye career to bonso bi se ne AS na se ne sankofo no omu ni yare no
o ye AS ana se
o ye AC sa ni pasa no oni yare no on show century ni bia won ho the only way a wo be hu ne se wo be kwakọ ye test no oba Ghana ha we ni pen na bi agina ho emu ba ko ni moja ne te sesa
okay yeah it is a round back na
kwadu okay inti se wo ye oba wo ye be ma wo mu no we nya nsunsuanso bia na emom wo nya oba ne be ma wo mienu na wo yare onu hu nsuo ni bia so mu hia no mo wo a betimi awo ba o wasika so
okay ti se bia careers no na omu hia betimi
inti ansa na ye be kasa akra wasika so no se na wo fo ni mienu ni na wo yare no hu nsuo ni
okay
inti no kwan a me kasa first ne so me kasa ye be wo akra ne na wani mu nti oba fa ye funu a men na watching me no kra hu say onyin say no saa ade no ba ko fi be ma ne hu nsuo ne ko beebi ni na ba ko so afi oba ni mu akom se ne akra ne so benya mienu saa ade no sesi because ade no be famfama ne fi ma me ne kwa ma beebi no ai etimi atena se akopem ye be wo na se ne wonti men kan kire wo yire so wo ba o se wo ma wo e ma ye ni sutumi se wo de nkuru an na be ma wo ba ana se wo de kwadudie nti obi omumienu ni nyina ewo yare ne hu nsuo ne bi abre bi oba ne be fa yefunu no se akra ne fa nkuru an ba ko fi papa no no fa fi maame ne ho a saa akra ne ye be wo no obenya nkuru an mienu ono do ye eno bibie ne ho saa no betimi afa yefunu bi so akra ne be fa kuru an fi awofo ne ba ko na wa fa kwadudie ne fi ba ko saa akra no be ti sa awofo na so no so wo yare ne hu nsuo ne bi but oni yare ba akra no ne obe fa kwadu ne fi maame ne ho afa fi papa ono obenya no mienu nti ono ne de so ye den ss ano no wo sickle cell
yemfa unsi ha wochena nyame ya doma ye beto so nti ye nkomo a ye di ne na wotwe mu nyina Mr. Abatan awofo ye no mu atitu afe ne ye court ye be ware ne de minim se by the end of week nkomo no ye be hu na ya start ya check fasedama endpoint will be part clinic na dawo majumedi ye de ebro nti ye re bia hawa ye nkoho 0244867068 midi ye fia amankwa tamaplo ochena nkwa hoden wo kwa ebesehia
Arikade sala na se chia ye nuanu muslimi fo ene wo mo celebrate o mo day ma hwa ni mu a obi anfa nam ne mai ye ba ko no so we nye we ni eche nam no se we ni eche nam no madaroma mo twitwa so ntie na wa mentem on kamedi de Sandra o heme ameti we adwuma ngame adom entertainment am ye Ghana fo chemu a me amene guy no ti mama makwaba and then responsibly holiday mood na na activating on then round say Father's Day Yama be break course. So I hope so for papa. Only poppy din komo. Nya fi na abeye and am papa and shabe me ni debi en pesa long no. And then so prank bi da kwen. Master e drew prank no so. Na me frɛ ni penye hwehwɛ ni mu mfa chi mfa ni sister Sandy na efra wa Adom TV no. Responsibly that year fa hwehwɛ so. And you know one of the cutest kids on the internet Badwam ma. Say the uncle na celebrate Anessa because and no mama adwumadi bia rese no say twagu agopraba no so na mama nyi bi nche mo daddy once said dada kan dey yinti nkwala ne mbra
Daddy once said
hey you guys are chilling when I was in Ashraman I didn't get that one no.
Daddy once said
Judula Janam who wrote all this mess on the wall. I'm going to buy paint for you to paint it.
Daddy once said. Daddy once said.
Aola, Makbogalo.
Daddy once said.
Okay, you can have it. But ask mommy first, though.
Daddy once said.
Who unscrewed this light? Judula Janam, I'm disappointed in you. Don't lie, you.
Daddy once said.
I love you big, big, big like the ocean.
Daddy once said.
Hey, you guys are chilling. When I was in Ashraman, I didn't get that one. No.
Daddy once said.
Judula Janam, who wrote all this mess on the wall. I'm going to buy paint for you to paint it.
Daddy once said. Daddy once said.
Aola, Makbogalo.
Daddy once said.
Okay, you can have it. But ask mommy first, though.
Daddy once said.
Who unscrewed this light? Judula Janam, I'm disappointed in you. Don't lie, you.
Daddy once said.
I love you big, big, big like the ocean.
This is so beautiful to watch. You know, abaya ne the incoming influencer na ne yetata no. Hey. Oh yeah, guys, style baby. Na, yeah, share my favorite celebrities ni bin so ne omo Emma. Na anu say na nka na anu nyame nko anka mo de asemo ya to ba ko no so. Na ba ko no sin ono a. Say asem bi ba tema show no so ma. Omo se celebrity ni wo matu. Omo hwehwe mu na nka mo ya de ahye bra no. Na bra ne sin ono a. So why you confused? Yeah, sure mo no moment no. Give it to me here. Na yeah, sure mo. Yeah, kid in the bar. Yeah, my happy Father's Day. We are His Excellency, former President John Dramani Mahama, and then the bar. Beautiful to Sadachi be a winner. Everybody be there. We are Well, happy Father's Day, we rapper. Nyame shall be brave. Yerenia Watwaso. Oh, this is Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Ibia. Obey the President of Ghana, incoming very soon. Dr. Maud Baumia and Samira. Just a Samira ye meet and greet you. Poman frame beef bio. His Excellence beef ho. It's also any so beautiful. So beautiful. Yeah, mama. Happy Father's Day to VIP Vice President. Yeah, heard your twaso ewaha. We me bra penny or chame kwame. One in May, as I say, dear, I say kwame botadi or ya no tentin ayepu. Beautiful papa. Kwale o madwimu do say. It's happy Father's Day nkoma bra kwame. One emofra no en white gang. Sister ani so boy adwuma wo fie ho. Kwale ho ayefe papa. Ye hwani a wotoaso. Ewo ahase. Senior. Bra Mike. Obedin so ne mani nie. Yay, ade na efe say. Once we wonsum nyina yo le. Wo ya na wo pese wo yigu. Wo ya na pese wo yigu. Once ya wo fe. Happy Father's Day kwa mo yesak. Nyame sha bebre happy Father's Day. Enko emma yen hwe. Girl them sugar. Ba ne sugar nyina ne kura no. Girl them sugar no ne sugar ni kiddy leg. Wono so ni die ni happy Father's Day. Father would add do to ye be man na ba ye bi catch us so wonye man kan chen se wonyingu. By na nka so ye rehyewo. Once ye ntimi rehyewo. Wo happy Father's Day nkoma kidi. Mo ma me ne oto aso. We na step the by na we family ni one the by ni after ba kokra be ka ho. Happy Father's Day nkoma family. Once nka ma girl ni igwe ya once nka akrado on ho fe. Happy Father's Day enko emfa emao. Na fe happy Father's Day nkoma me boss Abdullah Awudu. Nensa nkoma me boss pa kwasi akom. Happy Father's Day nkoma Kobi Eshon. Ne mu kese pa happy Father's Day nkoma Welbe Kofi Ampedu. Nyame nhira mo ene mmemu amene mo adwuma hanyina wa wo ma girl bi igwe won ka ho. What I say? Osmosis happy Father's Day nkoma mo nyina Frank ne omo ka ho nyina. Now, let's go. What's my first call, mommy? I wish I mesro. Me friendly panning canyon, sister Sandy, Adom TV so from. In any society, I'm a so how. Now, since the media ching say, obey me, and I'm so intimate, also bet me, and one air Henry. Hey, Opangi. Hello? 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 Safran ma bi Safran. Ten ma kwasinsia. Eye ncheche wodi bu ha okeka bomu na de hweba quick na menya first caller. Me be Frank me be sisia. Hello, good morning. Asakatu. Safe ni bi mare. Sakwasin siamela. Osmo onkasana. Osmo.
Gizzard stew, minus and I rice, no sure. Oh, yes. Let me drink to gizzard stew, minus and I rice, no sure. Oh, yes. Let me drink to gizzard stew.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Bra Kwame.
Good morning.
FNO. FNA can say.
That's okay.
FA.
But
FNA when you miss ya or come out sometime or no.
Okay.
But I may come back and say, I call you a pregnancy test, positive.
What's the way?
Me pacho ba kwa me call you a pregnancy test no I positive.
That will continue. Just now can you?
Me call you a pregnancy test no I positive.
Pregnancy test is positive.
Pacho I. Pacho say. Ain't he for na Michelle? Michelle Kumasi say, the Bana Baba Kumasi BM.
What's young one on Mr. Blawa? But you see me on a black. Bye.
And say, Barry, don't know whom I was your father.
That was also in the message.
Na meba na wo
because I'm sorry I'm calling you abortion.
Enti meba na wo
bra
da bai na me hia
but you see me now on you
da bai na me hia member Friday na Saturday
ya ga no tiana
o baba kuma so weekend
ya me nyen no bra wa na ba ji ka ko ko nyama na kwanti later bye. What do you have? Bye.
Come your body, you are live on Adom TV.
Adom TV for Sana. Oh.
Come your body, happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Sister Sandy Neka say. Sister Sandy Neka say. So what's the baby I sorry, but your abortion na. Why are they? Mama say ma come your body. Why happy Father's Day, happy Father's Day. We love you so much. Thank you, Osmo Carter. But I see to come your body. And I pass the Frank no. And I don't know this one my ubo go na wo ye dey ni. What's Fabra? Osmo ma next caller. The boys no mo ye ma okro. Ma next caller free guy na mama guy no. The body dia ha no be a friend aka chere sister Sandy friend. It was here. Also kwa me body pass. O se be o kwa so no. Wanya abortion. Nade. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
All day.
Yeah, hello.
All day. MFNO.
MFA.
MFA Tema.
MFA.
Tema, Community 25.
Community 25.
Girl, now need share workers. What do you fear, no?
Sandy, when I get TV, when I
all day.
What you get TV? What when I get TV go?
What the wedding, yo?
Maybe them.
What the wedding, Papa? Catch home. What day, pa? Or small fat guy, no. And in house. Outside, for outside. You were there wedding, Papa. I was there, an operative guy there, one. Hey, OPD. What's me prank? Nyare, on to the next. For a guy back, no. Another one. For you, mammy, Bonnie Diana will be a guy and say, my friend Osano. Hello, Nana, good morning.
Morning.
Barakada Salah. I don't sorry. I made the news never. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, yeah,
me just say, Mingim, and I may for a catch on no pay, and so sorry, I mean him.
Okay.
Nana Romeo, okay, so say, me know when you was okay.
I don't mean my idea.
Nana Romeo, what do you mean? My idea, so say, me never hunting him, and I mean him. What do you mean, so say?
Oh yeah, me catch you, I'm a concert, Nana,
Nana, butcher. Asema.
What the body dear me, for me, my cartoon, how you do. Obama referring now to be a nana room in a reason.
Nana is over so just a minute.
Who are going to meet you? You on the imagine an 20 kilo.
Nana Romeo, you are live on Adom TV, Sister Sandy.
Me, my young line. Me, my
papa. Baraka de Sala. Yes. Me to me one of those who say, baby, I done in your cry. Most are not baby, I done in your when you are papa.
No, I come more back at now. Casada was already
Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, Afishapa. May train namno into Alpha office. Why?
Oh, media bus you crowd.
Oh, into memory of your own.
One bus you can have me 12.
Gasa, well, Becofian Pedusochia, Cofian Pedu. Minia Bema Precope. Mate, and Pedusochia, or my Happy Father's Day.
Aye,
that away the prank no one man I'm pranking to the bye why bye. Nana Romeo watching me. Hey, Nana Romeo I cry for two side of baby or that any brano. Or swan to the next. Mama for. There's a kwame one dear penna. What's me yo? But my me phone lines, my me last prank and na me phone lines. Ebi ene, obeso wo chia onua Muslimi ni bi. Obeso wo ye ibi, obeso wo hye nkofo a day. Osmo, give it to me. Na kwa me wa dey. I see. I'm in for next one. Say my friend, Chama, friend Chama. My friend Chama. Chama. Say Chama one for credit. Me with the bay. Hello, Chama, good morning.
Hello?
Good morning, am I in?
Yeah.
Am I in, my friend?
Hello?
Am I in, my friend?
Why?
Hey, my fa. Pastor, you have me Adam now, sir. Pastor, office, but I come home.
What's wrong?
Pastor, office, I be me home.
Thank you.
Pastor, office, I be me home. Me was circle, Cecilia.
What?
Circle.
Circle.
Aye. Me kwaya pregnancy test na positive.
Aye.
Me kwaya pregnancy test no positive.
Now what can you what?
Remember? Eme Fatima.
I have no idea who you are.
But I know him.
What's wrong then?
I know him.
Thank you.
I got my hair quite nice and seen a Benadako. How Adom TV? Mr. Santida, we got now Adom TV. No. Of I got to call. Oh, my name, I'm not a 2 children. And one for just a minute of a summer calling baby. I was here for Babaco, mammy. For Babaco, afraid that's a macuncum. And I renee. For Munya Fiaman, quite friend. What's more, see the home catchers from the way she ho. Fred, eh, mammy. Because it's me, Master Man, and a prank and a man from Weddy. It was more free. Abaya, no. From the mammy. Was it? It was here. Well, Father's Day, holiday edition special. Now, yeah, friend, with the my hand of there's one I'm a marry you, crow, a cat, and a crime of what they did. Nana Romeo so na so aye she baby oda na nye opidi kwa de sa what TV no ho. Ah. It was more free. Oba ba akoma mesisi. Banyano. Yo, ntia busua. Negosua me prank me nkofo. Me hwede me nya next. Ai, by no mutiti fi holiday edition. Ade we hear say me nya obo because mo ye nyema okromo. Mo bia me prank o fer kwa me fa. Ai, mo fer me fa. Wanyano. Good morning. Hello? Good morning. Hello, what's a menka? Mrs. Kwati Neka say. Hello? Ahomani munye. Okay. Miguso? Miguso papa bumutuja. Wait a minute, Lisa may always say. And today, my main show rapper bia. Yes, friend, my main rapper naba. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Mrs. Okaineka say.
I'm here tomorrow. No swear.
Okay. Me who saw what TV so. What can you use Adom TV hono mo hima me who naked pictures so me kuno phone so. Me ma warning. One hour the chan we ya kon so when in wo ho. One hour the ya kon so when me ba ma dwuma m hono mo china. Now you're ready chain me. What's the Americano? What am I say? What am I say? Oh, sorry, I know we didn't crawl for Kunechi. What's I do naked? We can all fall naked picture hanging the way you are going. Now, what's not your mama, Baba do office on? What's a man? Mrs. O'Kine, you will say, who is this? Mrs. O'Kine, I can say. Mr.
O'Kine.
Mr. O'Kine, I can say.
My name is Mr. O'Kine.
Who be some one name Mr. O'Kine? What do you know today, Mr. O'Kine? What did Mr. O'Kine be? What did Mr. O'Kine? I know now I heard my Adom TV no kind news so about your to me saying what?
I'm a friend of Mr. O'Kine. I don't know anything.
I know I can't use and what Johnny? Yeah. Abusia. Sa Freddy bi untimi njane sa e chan aka mi. Sa wo nim na wo ka te ko ni biem. Ohima wo nim na wo ka te ko ni biem de baje wo. What eh? Jina so. Wasa adwane. Hey, obi kan che chan say me an we nya heart attack why. Chan, obi tene nka ka chan e wunu aba me a. Ma ya me hyehyɛ na krofom ni aba ya na ohura de sa no. Ah, wo de hwe rapper ne me ba ka last prank. Rapper bi aba is on so mumu a. Ye hu bi da. First from Africa, Congo. MC Baba. Chan.
If you like this song.
Charge na so na me nkasa wo ka ate na me de beje wo. Mami what many? Hello? 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 Fancy ni abaya ni. What are you Adom TV so do? Hello, what am I come make us answer somebody ajo? Okay. Mesa feel him. I mean crop is that I'm much ready son. Hello, mommy. Good morning. There to say.
Good morning.
Joe, Stella dear, when our makeup department or multimedia, no.
Yeah.
Oh, him, I don't know why we're not still sending me no messages.
Messages?
Yes. My whole message on me no phone so. And I just want to warn you real quick. Me person be sending a message BM. Oh, arrange it now. What did they make a show now? I time about my office honum.
Bra watch your plan.
So me mra wo ho. Da won san shra de wo ho. Ye be share office ho. Ye be share office ho no. Stella, you are live on Adom TV. Wow. Anyway, the best na yakra mo. Yeah, the best because I open my for me piabo. Mama fancy ba nya boot mama for the last. Kebe me de pa. So we nya boot ansa na mako. So we nya boot. Mam boat ma. Fancy do. Mo bi an kanche sembe fe no. Mo bi an kanche boot sembe fe no. Wanya no. Okay. See right back quick nya boot. Nya boot ani apon. Why? Best. Ya fancy oh. Oh, me be see her. Mommy Badwam. Hello, Mommy Badwam. That's saying. Fancy ni. Hello, Ma Fancy. Mommy Badwam, that's saying. My name is Awujina phone so. On person be kasa wo ho. Mami kasa ansa na me dia je o. Fantini kasa. Wujina phone so na wo tie me din yo ho. Okay. Me di be see. Yes a video what team. Why is I won kasa wo ho. What team. Me di this stand be a guy. Mami ka was a Franco Trading Enterprise. Phone papa fie phone bia wo pa to bia no furniture Franco more smart TVs CCTV cameras nyina wo just log on to Franco app no www.francotrading.com na koto nia wo bia wo be Kofi Ampere me director Thomas wo ho Kelvin wo ho osmosis na me ne prank no papa so Jonas wa ha Enoch wa ha Lizzie will make up department when it trim name I'm the guy's queen. Wa me prank wa anyo de bia mpacho facha me makao
yeda say ya wakwa ba biem do Badwam TV Badwam dwumade so yeda sister Sunday be oh yeah guy yeda na say nti we no also bia we make sure say Adom TV no be hwe bia ka be hu ne ekoso bia nti sister Sunday ne team yeda mo say holiday nti bibia to misi bibia possible ya grow day nya bufuo nya bibia ti mo ani nye e wo kwan paso na yegusua ye kaiwo sesa brei wa sore dia truminka ye nhia wo Spinters endpoint homeopathic clinic na screening na ekoso no so papa wajansem na fa no koho ana we obabunu so pesa wo check prostate no chef say infections and to me ha mema no prostate no ntini nyina so screening no ekoso de wo hia no folder wo beje eno na obetua 70 cedis na ne wanso apeska bi ato ho in case se hwehwe mu no ne yesi condition bi wo ho na edro ebetumi aboa na se wo de osika na to edro no apɛ but apart from eno de screening ne test be 5 me how many and 6 ne de omo ye e de ache yenkwa ne nyina no eye agya no moda no e na Adom 106.3 and endpoint homeopathic clinic aka bomu a ye di sajumadi nti make say morning show no ne ho ene ye de free mid morning so be free one more abasa nti babia wo bia wo ben yenko ade a endpoint wo branches ni nyina no sa screening so bi ekoso wo ho shadow so folder ne de e wo se eje ehun sika 70 cedis apart from eno de onye ohwe je se bia de akoba no wo hia duru a eno de je se woto ba wo mo scan screening yen free so papa nsem wa nya hwe amano a na nya pomuden meda semidin de afia amankwa tamaklo nenso juada ena juada o enye Saturday ana Sunday ye nkramofo denti ene wa ahomegimo nanso ye dwuma de ye gina ye na so 24/7 na sanso ena Kennedy digital satellite nso e gina wona so ye dwuma den obi wo a na adwuma no ne ade nti won hyede nya brenko ena holiday Kennedy abie ti bowram ne kwajo de ora Kennedy anopem mam musumechia medasenso na anu ade na wo ye no nyamie ne mu ne asomani na mani na kra medase papa fufuo machine no ojo de ye ye wo hia no wanu afu banje na body waka abo mama na be na odi aka ho na akro no be me na no pe me mu akwaba
ye na
se bibia boko
de happy salanso
to all of us
se de wa ho fama yi ho afa
me ye sure se ma anye ni ye ona mo ka we ye me ma no de me pa de me de ho a me mete no me wa bakra mi kunu box e hye ne perfume mo say me ma dia me de mi use ni nyina enti we no na me fe ena ma ye me call Dubai no we na e de ma me na omchichiri mi ti no ma me fe enti na adru sa da na dia na wo say me sa ye enti me meet standard no but so hu say my dress so ati ase eno na mpesa me achieve standard no de me nu ho mo fa nche me mum but na mpesa hu appearance no ti me da asesa mu de acha me me ye ntie we
eno pa yenso ye be ma kramofo nyina afidida pa Yura Kennedy say odan kramofo a omni na di dwa wo Ghana ha nyina ase na Allah enhira wo bibia but oside akwanya foforo ma nkramofo na no pa yi unse wo ye kramoni a me ye sure say ene wo fie adwuma bia wo kubia wo fie na Kennedy de ne ye bie shop no 24/7 enti obi bia wo pe air condition ato na enura so ye Father's Day enti me nua Muslim ni me pacho wo de imagine say emo 12 na wo de air condition be mienu awura papa fie wo de surprise shake wo de surprise malam kana ni beje papa enti mesrew obi bia enura wa anya bibia ma wo papa no ana say wo pesa wo surprise no yakosi sa air conditions pi diaba ena fe so TV no de bebre eta hopoto brabeto TV papa fama papa na wa hwe tetede na che beto papa ne fa ko bodem efama no na wo papa so ani enye wo ho anopa be bia wo bia yesre se wo hwa Adom TV aye chiawo ye de wase Kennedy se omamu nyina afidida pa na emom wo de abaye ne se unse wo hwa Adom TV no ase no wo se numbers ni etwagu sa numbers na etwagu ho no eye Kennedy numbers ay Ghana ha ba bia wo frɛ ya ye befa na ye no adi nkita ho nioma wo hia bia na ye de bi ama wo e ba try condition ho asem na no pa mi pese me ka kire obi bia me say ene ye holiday time bia wo be frɛ no ye sai won krofo ho metimi asa ba install air condition na mo enti obi a wo fie a na wo time no wo de unhia se e bia wo be ba shop wo de ne se wo be fa phone afrɛ Kennedy wo akra wo kuma sitama liba bia wo frɛ ya wo say air condition me pay 1.5 horsepower and I me pay 2.0 horsepower me pay 2.5 horsepower be out PBR you be ho na ye the latest technology and ye aye unze abraboni ko na dim de bia da abrofrom san dwen ho se de be air condition entwe light be brenti say ye the R410 gas e de awuram na R410 gas na adwuma ye ne say ema chese air con entwe light ni bebre you su gas no na de power no na bibia ye kama me pa cho uyo bia ene wasi hotels wo de rent a manfo abeda ho adwodwo ho a hotel adwuma air condition ade ba ko edimu akoten uwura hotel bi ni air condition bo ho na se de ye dede twurodo hotel manager adan CEO adan wo yesa nipa ma ho obi ba ho na akira omma ba hotel no so oba ho ne ho da ni nyonku bi etukwa abakuro no so se chale ko akoda ha na omo edan ni de mu ede nipa cho beto air conditions estate developer wo so so si estate ton Mr. Air condition there, we see that na wie nyina say onya bi bubom na nipa na ibeto a wanya value for money. Mr. Air condition ye Kennedy there no, for chain wo bia de wo market. Say uyi ni baako ana wutuo akoton. Na say no, region bia wo say person ye dealer e de man ya. O de aben say numbers no. Just pick it. Friend, na chere say ebia Kennedy, me wo ha. Air condition be say me ye dealer de mam. Ye de niwa no be bro na wo ton na bibia e koso kama enti mesremo offices no so muso na maba enne no wankwa adwuma enti CEO wo betumi ama security no no afre wo technicians that there wo de ofre kwa ba bebo ama enne enti ade enche a ekira workers beba adwuma no no wa change air conditions e ho nyina be say office na sa dimu mrantie no so na maba and especially minu Muslimi for wo ye guy pa na ene ote Muslim communities ni bia mu a de make kire on say to air condition baba to air condition wati na ebe mu aye guy more ye de na efu ene sanso ye papa wo so asisia na chile tu sancho light Mr. wa bomode na bra Kennedy ho numbers no gu TV na se fa numbers ni mu bia na frɛ ye beje wo so anopai aya akra eye wager old barrier wobetumi akọ akọbọ ani akọhoma na wato ade na bibia kama eye kumase a eye patase na wo police depot nche ho na mo amwo Ashanti region nyina na mo amwo north we aban dwumani na opese obeye ye high pitches ni bi mi se wo de obesesa ne ma na kofie free na fie atete nkakra kra we aban dwumani akopatase branch no police depot enche ho na omobeje uso no no adi nkomo kama na bibia kama afi mo amu fitachi man sunyane nkranza tamale wa paga mabedu kumase no wudu kumase a eye adum family plaza dining first floor tienie enkofa baby bia o se o hwehwe family plaza dining no first floor e wa adum ho ne wo wo ba ye bebo kama TV ya kofa aba ne sister ye TV ni nyina ebi 100 ebi digital science smart afi ye wo de science so eye satellite and your TV no the 4K technology 4K ni de pictures e dey ma no enya asem ketewa HD ankasa yakosi se TV inches dodo bebre aba brand bebre ye de aba na no so opese oye utubi koton a any promotion e koso papa into obia monra Kennedy digital satellite na no pay and na holiday ko ne kokwaji ani na bibia nya kama beton yo mani bi na bibia nya fine afi the almighty Kennedy fufu machine ehun semode na me ka kire wi me pa cho e say ye June me ka kire say ye start afi we say ka uto bi a nka bosumi nsiani nka wanya sika say tam but ebia enka echi mpidifo say enka echi ye ka e de ma nipa rate mi chichi aka the next 6 months beto Kennedy fufu machine na bosumi nsian free ne kopim December wankasa obi hu mfa so de a ubenya e wo Kennedy digital satellite fufu pounding machine ma ye commercial we choba operator tobi we restaurant a wo fufu ho mani padodo di be tobi maka che say technology idea the safest wahu ye na nanom bo aye di waduro ni wo mabaye but ene oman ni yin abusua yin kro yin ye kuyanim enti na wo say ye build on the na nanom di jaye ye build a ye build di ye beba be kuyen ye be ma ye nkwa na ya trans ye di enkwatenti ache enti ni Kennedy fufu machine na ba me say amanfo ye bi gum but eno de enye problem na emom odwen won kwa ho na wo pede papa de a eye Kennedy digital satellite fufu machine eso beto afi ye de abro machine aba abro machine nso first no nka dam wo abro timi kosti oba 3 days ni enya ma but say ye de bi aba dokunu wura adenti na wonto abro machine bi me ma me a wotete banchi mori ene abro mori e wo dwem ton ana wo yam kokonte nkate eton aden na wonto eye abro machine bi wadwuma be emre ukwa from place mu kofa nyoma yi di ba kofa wotachi man di ba wa be yam wa de na fi wa serve customers kama utobi nso a wobetimi dia ya adwuma nyeska ama bibia ye kama number no gu TV na se ba bia wo bia mesrew en ha ho frɛ ye de be gu kam di abro nze enra ne uko zongos na ye be stew dodo pa stew do mbe ye bi na omo so mo ye aduane omo so mo ye ne dodo mako machine no adwuma ye no se wo yam ntos jeni mako ene chese kekedro mu ni ade in large quantities eno e bo sa adwuma no ma tobi na fire business fridges deep freezers washing machine home theaters afi ene upe bibiti se popcorn machines ya kofa bi aba ade pam for de pam ade yi machines akese no ne nketo ni nyina ya dibi aba kitchen e ma no de hodim duru a na ye modia oba bia pese owura jade na oye aduane ya ne ho to no na oye ne fast saa so na mema so oba ye aduane ya pene ntem nti kitchen ne ma efiti de oba no aso bena no ne oven shem deep fryer ni nyina bi ho microwaves no ni nyina bi e wo Kennedy minim enema eye home appliances a Ghana krum ha wo pa unya wo Kennedy men san Kennedy hu so san ho obetwa jawadwo mesrew men kasa mane nwa je numbers we nyina ebia na wo de ontimi mpeke ya je numbers 0244 385 128 0244 385 128 and I said 0244 385 136 0244 385 136 telecell number and our Vodafone number we so eye adwuma pa 0207 65 30 31 0207 65 30 31 and Accra Wager Old Barrier hono frɛ 0243 074 750 yebejo so na bibia ya kama
sa ti anu an ya kan ena ya fofie da nyabre ne bowura mu ho na so kokoje wo ade ne ntume mu a yeguso e kai wo screening no free koso sisi wo branches ni nyina mu endpoint homeopathic clinic jumedie no so eho na yede efri eba ene ya ye kase abusua bi nso edi won mu awodanti memfa emfemu emamoi na happy birthday ko ema Abiba happy birthday nkoma Abiba ne da so no onyame adom ne nhira nkoso anya kese mawo oma osumfra adom nkwa adom na onhwe oso anyarwa ne keka bia mawo mu na nyine mfie na awrade ahyehya mawo Abiba happy birthday enkom mawo nana hima animonyam tiwa kumi ye Mrs. Kuminye enti osmo yama no nani sho koso na yene sa ensesan koso na yene sa anso osmo so nsesa monye sa na bibia anya kama nana hima animonyam tiwa kumi happy birthday enkom mawo ye me ba fe na ebe happy birthday enkoma Amberlin nana ama atubua oben ye afi no nya afi o na jai afi mponie na obenya aduokono nkono aka ho erade nya osa onye onimdifo onye okokodrufo oba ohu ofe na wadwempa erade nyu free nyarwa ene nkeka wa nyina mu nkwa na erade ahyehya ma emra musa pepepe na mosunti o ma me no papa eni yie no nuan mo nkaye Amberlin nana ama atubua oben happy birthday enko emman Mr. Anthony Obroni ye Mr. Anthony Obroni at 70-year-old man da hono Vincent Oseibofa ono so Agugu State enti Salasi Jotu eni show pa eno ana me me sister ye di nkomo no mo ka asem bi me wo fa letter wa betro pa jai say ye be pam school fees a abusia kracha ona na ma natural letter no me sister no ka me serious na say o so aka asem ya brepen ti Salasi nyamishra wate onna kawasa so so rade man nya fefefe no miamia wapom onye okese na nyini hunu wo ma enhira happy birthday abusia ni nyina Salasi yesi ye ni so papa Vincent Oseibofa na so omoka Masati 1 Masati 1 de oboso a ho nyina ombehu no nti Masati 1 due 2 yani so ye kokwasinsia ya krado de asemidi kan beba na fe oman hene kwabna santen so atena na dwam de pensem mu no abre koso ama fidie no na ha mo amohwe nyina obi anhwe no hu yie unim so mu dware ankopre ho ene obi ankogi achinye wodi nkomo na hwe na achinye eba mu abufu oba atwon ho na ankofa eno so amfa pra bi amro yenhwe hu yie na afofie dai ibedi no bokọ ni akofie bokọ na ade ache bokọ ni asore ni akokọ yenwuma ahodo so to obi anhwe no hu yie motorbikes efo no ye very careful kono bokọ nyo hu tintintinti nya niema bi ede haw bebre abusua ene oman ene bro no awo so obi anhwe no hu yie na me ka de atwato say ye free scanning any screening dia mama nyina from 14 years but Father's Day ninti ye the share Father's Day no say wanya hwe ama papa enye na pomoden yenko endpoint baby a wo hweme a unim say endpoint wo branch wo ho no kona ko check papa ne prostate no ne check ne liver ne kidneys no yen check o check ama free ne mom card de wo ba ho hospital aye folder sa folder no betua 70 cedis ne bia de sika bia show in case say also to adura na ne de wato apart from no the ye nyina ye free Adom 106.3 and the endpoint and ye de ache jano nti ye da omase papa me ko kwasinsia aye krado
ofida ye ma enwa muslimi fo nyina barika de sala de trade pong okronkron ni ala de en aba bedru enie nye de pa nyina na enya ne se e ya dom bi ene etiase etie ka nyina se ala asida enkaudin Obia Ansua, another year special, the more Obia, we wish you all the best, especially Enko Enfama, a year Medina, Nasara coordinator, ma NPP, Amanyoko, Rashid Araman, Barika de Sala, Enko Fama, One, Oire, Enoma, Onamfo, O party for you know what Medina constituency. Monsuni adwuma pa ya wo ye o constituency wonam be de akwasi esia asem de kabre na adru soin alapa kwiku ana enja yenkoman ne kwabra santene apamfo aye krado na ometo asom Yem say best na kaka bi enteremonu videos ni pictures bi a edi him on social media about mami bi eso kwaji ayahwe ewo Winneba Trauma Center. Ye ko wi akire obi esi asane yade ama no ato na eyi ni firi wonum. Ambulance card ne ekono akogya na si enwurem. Ama ne abeto dwan se mami ne kana na afi oti nyana no ewo nse do. Na Ghana Health Service pedifo atibedwoko bi so onye hwemu. Before say hwemu ebeba mi kuta report bi ya a free Dr. Penny War Hospital but my report no. Now share report in yeah Dr. Penny War Hospital one atwere baby akwa ne sensitive to bin kan ho asem we Dr. Pemba me nhwe di nansa na amanfo hu se enye ne yebu etim the next page ne amanfo hu se nye ne yebu etim dia kan asem. Okay, so the medical director Dr. George Kwame medical director Winneba Trauma Center on the sign sir criteria for the first page ne hwe report ankasa asem ni siye Dr. Penny found. This is an exclusive. We saw other exclusive videos be from the trauma center by Now, I see report on an incident involving unknown person brought to trauma and specialized hospital on the 29th of May 2024. On the above mentioned date, the National Ambulance Service called the social welfare officer of the hospital to inquire as to whether the hospital was ready to accept an unknown knockdown person by a hit-and-run driver, and the response was in the affirmative. The victim of the accident was brought to the hospital by the National Ambulance Service, accompanied by the social welfare officer of Gomua Ojobi, and treatment process started in earnest on the same day. After the necessary examinations were done, plaster of Paris (POP) was cast on both lower limbs of the patient due to fracture of the tibia bones. The hospital, as usual, took absolute responsibility for feeding, medication, and housekeeping of the patient. The patient has been on admission for 6 days and finally discharged on the 3rd of June 2024 after being declared well. The medical record is tendered in as evidence. Meanwhile, based on the outcome of the interaction between the social welfare officer and the patient, it was established that the patient hailed from Gomua Ojobi community, and that also confirmed where the National Ambulance Service picked her up. At certain point in time during the treatment process, the patient became disoriented and started to exhibit some amount of violence. However, after gaining some strength and consciousness, the patient was calm and wished to have been sent back to where she was picked. Where you say according to patients in the Tieng. Moreover, after the patient was declared well by the clinician, coupled with the fact that she was itching to leave the hospital, a consensus was reached by the two social welfare officers who sent her back to Gomua Ojobi as agreed by the two social workers. At this juncture, the hospital ambulance accompanied by the social welfare officer and the staff of the hospital were detailed to transport her accordingly to the preferred destination of her choice. After clothing her nicely and made available to her a wheelchair. Again, before the departure from the hospital to Ojobi, the social welfare officer interacted with his counterpart at Ojobi to inform her that the patient was being brought back to Ojobi and she assured to take over. The next page. This is an exclusive report by the medical director, Winneba Trauma Center. Sincerely speaking, if one should objectively analyze the situation at hand, one will realize that the hospital had played its role as expected of it by taking care of the patient. Empathize with her, but unfortunately, the inevitable occurred. It will interest the public to know that Trauma and Specialist Hospital, Winneba, is being operated by well-trained health professionals and will not for a moment misconduct themselves to dent the corporate image of the Ghana Health Service and its own image as a secondary referral facility. Furthermore, mention should be made clearly that this had not been the first time this hospital had played Good Samaritan role by taking care of patients of such caliber and delivering them back safely to their community after getting well. Records are available to authenticate the veracity of this claim. Management would like to appreciate the sentiment expressed by the public regarding this unfortunate incident. This is a learning curve and a bitter lesson to learn and promised not to repeat it again in the life history of the hospital. Signed by the medical doctor, Dr. Pra George Kwame. So before your first report, Dr. Nakasamu, actually, I come up penibi. And as usual, Semidika, Badwam, ya chance upon it. The main Ghana Health Service, the NBEBA, and Shemedi Atoto, are different similarities. Maybe show video be actual, fetch me. But a common urban to see a show. Common urban to see a show. Also, I think the 5th paragraph of this report by the doctor, Eka say, after say a sa mammy na car born ma can journey any idea every no. Now say oh show some sign missus will be a sebi. Now you mechanical crap. Shadia mammy here the hospital with them. Video ni pleasant. Tifacha no paper and pleasant cry. Bafache. So this is how mammy no call hospital with them no. Na obehave. Yeah, enti Emma a doctor for no. If he say na omu maintaining hospital one more na emwa because one na science na o show no na enye papa ene ne ma na o your hospital one no na ense da ensem fatasa na ense da ensem fatasa but make say video no disturbing but because of enkomo no ya ekono but before that share the state of maame no ye dey ko to enwuram wodom share okay so this is hospital one or one no after say ball POP and ho aton enie avihwade na ye maame no eye saa ne ma eguo nyina ye maame no ade a oye so me so another the second video and so they achira mo hu ene mpa ya not to hold and it got to a time no see ye other patient edo mo free ward na no wo no because na ba bia keka kona eni eya yenyan. Yes, edru bi na eni eye ayenyan. Baby a edru mrebi no. So this is a bed na ye maame no eda so. E na we mu fanche other patient na oda enchen eno no. But the we ane maame eye keka kanema ebom no. Na ensen fatan. That is why ma say medical director no e ka kire say na the hospital no entimi encontaining ye maame no behavior na won biem. So a doctor for we no say you refer them back to the social welfare officer no wo job na or de maame no eba for treatment no. Now nya me titinie. Niati ye say abra doctor for ni declare say maame no say behavior na o declare no or say de no ne kwhwe na adwemu yade no. The social welfare officer afre akafo psychiatric hospital. Now they charge them 9,000 Ghana cedis before admitting the woman. Also imagine 9,000, 90 million from the social welfare from Chansana. Yeah, my moment me admitting or ankafo. And it was something that yen social welfare munya. A depending catches open his cab okay yenya. Now baby a challenge in 1 year. Dear man ni ba ya entima ambulance driver, hospital staff, the social welfare officer, ni anomati care no ekoyi ma amene to nwrem wonom. The question man for be say so ni ki entimi sanfa ne go back to the trauma center na. Yes, granted, social welfare officer na owo ojobi no ye frɛ ye woje tumu. Ese trauma centers mostly no more social welfare officers e wo mo enchen so the colleague owo Winneba trauma center no every colleague wo ojobi because ne wo ojobi no e na lead ambulance mo de ne call Winneba trauma center so see say yi dia then your wo Winneba trauma center no e na friend colleague no wo ojobi so nya ya hwe ne yade awie de ne ba o e no see yes mo fa ne mra because at that time no any Kenya information ma me no seb na adwum ka no. So the only option for them is same. And the MP psychiatric hospital be finding call. And the nearest one is Ankafo. But because of the price quotation of 9,000 Ghana cedis from Ankafonti, social welfare for so mun tibi nyesa eska no. Because now baby I share in the reporter, yeah, tried him say free hospital in Penny to Ghana Health Service near say, a coin ben a fast man because the ambulance need my man echo, not ambulance driver new womb. Mamma Casa mu a womb, hospital Jumani a womb, and a social welfare penino hospital a Winnipeg Trauma Center no, and so Eka Hombi. So at what point did they take a decision say anchor for someone to me and because social welfare for entry 9,000 year. At what point did they take that decision say you find two rem? Dear the buy, dear the Kobaka, na enye yana. Near Sadia Mamma Kobaka, na enye ye. So never ye so dear, na kwame the betting ya faswa, ye bekoswa come ya mamma, na senebe ya, quote unquote, disturbance nana or kwaswo, word nana or dano, say betting ya 10 minutes kakra. And the only option was that at that point near say, 7 years you know, and fantum gremwana. Where ye see a fine yaman yourself, and your MPP and this is it as usual, one person with chance upon capitalizing from our own political something. No, it's on to you. There's a challenge with our healthcare system in Ghana. So many GE, the last paragraph of the medical director was saying, this one will not happen again. So the hospital Nakasa will say, and from Sobia baby, Sintobia baby. Maybe they're thinking at that time, no, uncle ye. So how do we address it? Why the master directive they say, ye ma men fan to muremo. Ye free back to the hospital. And the medical director say, ye nyo biadia, ye fan to muremo na. Oh my God, that's anti. That's watch now, pa. The family side. Watch now. Bibi kosu abusuane side. Watch now. The family of the woman. Bibi kosu watch now. Bibi kono. Bibi ya questions ya. Oh my God, that's anti. Na pa for the impense mu etwaso. Asemi edika.
Well, Yasaba, yeda Guy G, yeda Guy G, yeda akosi CRCP say ono so dey medisa komo yi e braso say beso mebo o ma yedi enkomo ampense mu bre no ye no kwa kopem say no nkro bebo apa minute eduonu enum. It's my pleasure to wish you the best ebra o ye kremoni a wudi eye edasron kokora ana afi so o ye eja osu this edasron kokora ti. To all fathers, I wish you a happy Father's Day. The whole month is for us. Your money, the omo draw and omo the food too, no more expand the food. Omo the pig, so omo pen even a draw. And that's how women they treat us. Until we are happy Father's Day to you, and to my very good friend. Honorable Kennedy Japan, and one Audi 64 years. Honorable Kennedy Japan, happy belated birthday to you. Na o birthday na Audi no, and I didn't say bebre so eba. So the MPP should watch the space. The MPP should watch the space for Honorable Kennedy Japan. In fact, another he spoke at the birthday, uniting the MPP, the entire MPP supporters, and pledging his support for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Say, obetimi akano ama omatimi ama munkunim gene ewie payo. Inti in elections and in politics, a lot of surprises. So watch this space as we count down to the choice of a running mate for Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. So watch the space. Ma Mensan Kai also say the running mate for the NDC, Mami Jina and Nanu Fiada the Mekase activity no. So even if it's a wedding or Bekokrana, in the handless you have a problem because ever since you're outdoor no. And I think so much into a tiffy man temonum. I'm so washer campaigners, you say or basher campaigners. I have seen an itinerary that is very healthy because the former president cannot do all by himself. That's why he used a running mate. The handlers of Jane and I'm happy Momana taking that bold step. Ora and mem. I even understand that this week we'll share Mao is in next week and back where now only out there. That's why the party believed in him through His Excellency the former president. A man that privileged opportunity, you know, to partner His Excellency the former president to ensure they wrestle power and they will be on the seat on the 7th of January 2025, God willing. So, Professor, I know, Sewunim said you have a Herculean task ahead of you. And as we count down to the 5 months, the role that you play, the activations that you make, it will be a supporting factor for our former president and your flag bearer to push, and push a year hard. And to the entire MPP supporters, you know, Maccabi, watch the space. The entire MPP supporters, let me wish Napo a happy Father's Day. A potential running mate for Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, a happy Father's Day. And let me wish Honorable Kennedy Japan a happy Father's Day and a belated birthday. These are two great personalities in the New Patriotic Party. Very great personalities. The MPP4, watch this space. Von Akwaba. Chifu Atimo Kwa Morashibe Jweni, a friend Von D. If you've just joined me, Von D, the people's choice. Von D, the people's man. Von D, the grassroots person. Von D, was a Ghana and NDC first. But Chusubak was a Ghana and NDC first. But Chusubak was a Ghana and NDC first. It was a Von D, Akwaba. Oh, me Judy, Mama. Oh, no more Barkari Salam. Bajoso. No more for Timo Quadra, no more D. Okay. Barkari Idio. Okay. I won Trifonia Macrum. Okay. I mean, we see me, I'm a Chama Hakim Ade, Barkari Idi. Alda Endra or Kumnimshika Krakabi. Wow. Emi akori kakra woni fie abrante no nyame hira na be hira no we cause roba for ma nyame hira na be hira no ma menhia Madam Confidence Yosen menua Prince Ankra ene pra mo nyina ehweme ma me ma NDC fo ne MPP fo nyina watch for Timo kwa Barkari Idi Ada and I wish all of you successful in the coming years. And may Allah and our own prophet and Commissioner Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam continue to protect and guide all of us throughout the season. And it is my wish that you all do well. Barakali. Okay, Salah. So that's one you didn't come over bre. Korea. Neti saying party we boko. Yes. I see some Baumia. I saw the charisma of these two great personalities, Napo and Ken. Now, my key. Oh, yeah. My life was a borrowed crowd. What's the meaning of borrowed crowd?
What's a borrowed crowd? You know it and I also know it.
Borrowed crowd, you should be happy.
What's a borrowed crowd? So don't behave as if everything was rosary.
Or say a borrowed or say a borrowed crowd. Just lay your foundation based on that. A borrowed.
So
I mean, how? Can you imagine? What's the way you were? Can you imagine?
I don't know who knows something. Hey,
this guy too feel like that.
Like he's shocked because we were made to believe say Ekos was something. Now you're about me, but you see, Badwam, you will not have any reason not to love. It's a fact. To me, I have a position about Dr. Badwam. But the moment you have an encounter with Dr. Badwam, you cannot have any reason not to like them.
Okay, so Jinahama me minute back, Obasa Edi Ujuma Udino. The necessary me kai ahwefo nyina ne se Jumedi bi wo honom na non kono em se unim se game park non kono pepepe e de bebro, but it's a spiced one. You be try a home minute back or abasisia ya bape, then I tell you much about the entire and the game park, a spiced one. Ya kwaba. Okay, so you're saying that we now have Badwam on Adom TV. If we say it's a very relaxed version of the show because of your Kremufwa. Yeah, say by the close of the show. No, now omo no chia. Now I say blog no. Omo spread it be ohanum ede amai. Many minya kobia de ya crowd. Before 9:25, Chifu atimo kwa for with my EMS abre. Na yetimi apim go ba zo bobo alaji fo bi din alaji fo abo bobo di me ka che bo twufo atimo kwa me ka kire ye ya nwibia e se mo wi sala ne eji mo he ri se bo timi di ga e se mo di ba me ye mi o se ampa ye wi alaji Collins Dauda Mr. the pride of Ahafo, you know, bomodiana also do something, you know, do something alaji do something. Timokanja Alaji Collins Dauda do something. You know, Rashid Pelponi, Arena Idris Muna, do something. Anybody say catch him? Buffer stock, Papa Hanan, do something. We know Yan Castle, Mukwa the Monomoya, a Sada Canada, and we are Bem the Renti Mufan to anybody me Casa Oh my God, yeah, brother,
Mamma, Minianum, Cramofo.
Yeah.
Me fanchi asron konchie mudu enchia eni kunimdie nenam ema the next president of the Republic of Ghana inshallah yem papa ya de nyina Ghana japade kese
John Dramani Mahama
yem papa Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia oni the next first lady yem mami Samira Bawumia na menchia yenuanom enkramofo a wo Ghana nyina me fiewura aja onu ntina menya ba bi di mecheto Hajia ye friend Hajia India Lady Aisha, Michiano and Anope, and I'm in Chairman Farouk Ali Mahama.
Hey, Farouk,
very great guy. Farouk, say, old man Farouk, who said you here. He's a very great guy. Mincha Honorable Habib, Honorable Amin Anta, Yenuanomo, members of parliament, Omian Kramufunina, National Nasara coordinator, Aziz Futa, Onen Abedi actually for a year Abrim constituency. Muslimi fo nyina imam ne na be di akire omu nyina me mo barka de sala me cheoms nko na oman na me kan se bi akire wo se mefa Adom TV afidikese iso na me di aseda chinchinchi aseda emu oduro aseda ye boka chire se ye de so akora wuntimi so ema asanteman
we asantini ana
me asantini pio me kwabri is
ntino wano e desa ana
na asa de body onye comfortable kra
na body we dey asa na okay
obi asida chinchinchi asida kubo kichiri anse wa fa de
asida PSC o ma me bo mi mu ase e de ma Europe mso yen papa His Royal Majesty Otumfo say to Ababio me mano happy belated Father's Day. Me party penny for national chairman ne Yura Kodiana na B Dr. China omu nyina me mom happy belated Father's Day ne aja we are singing amushe MPP penny for Yura Kufuado the president on na be the na the America say me dey asedema Europe so ne asanteman ne say asanteman akere odo akere MPP any your next president Yura Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia
amonso matro do akira santeman de
o Mr. Ominia ne
nchaka ke no kan be
de course no wunya time ya course
time na fi asemo fi
I am not surprised say honorable Fondi ne toshise no na ehu problem atiese ne so ano what here no say e ka o mun kono no mu say Yewura Bawumia kwa santeman mu na ka ne ma kwa jinsemu na ne ma ase na nko manya biaka ba ne course wa santeman mu no ubetimi anunu ho na wasere ubetimi aka say crowd on yakose free baby the open all the can wo na o ma me wu na so wada ya wa wasem man the reality on the ground and they say asantefo Yewura Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia atum
na bi free ho na akoshe ho
asantefo Yewura Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia atum open so Otumfo say to Ababio the oyenana oyeja obi atimi kọ na so ye but wo kọ na so ye unya kwanya na unya platform na nsem a wo de beka no se bi obi ono so na adwene mu abobio na Yewura Bawumia ahobrasie mu e de nani so ade hunu e ma Ghana asanteman e kotoi yen papa ye nana otekokọ so opim so anim na minim se asantenya je otum wie te se Ghana je watum na ne course wa asanteman mu no ma yen me as an MPP deputy national communications director ama me Kenya na minim se yen party no nyina no all over the country because MPP ni bia hwe ne yekoso wa asanteman mu na ne yekoso wa asanteman Yewura Mahmoud Bawumia ensra eye na probo na no okọ no wa kom ya bebre ne mia bebre no okọ no nya sa rousing welcome no ba bi okọ bi agini tumu bada asanteman mu de ne de me se eye chenchenche eye aseda PSC na me gina MPP abusuaku kakraka ni nyina na mu na ye de ama ye na abusuafo ade hia ewo asanteman mu se ye de o mase ye nuanum kaya yefo sa aniso adi hunu ne anwuma pa Yewura Bawumia ayaya ma omo no kaya yefo demonstrate clearly say aba ye kwa continue 2024 no omo ankasa na be Yewura Bawumia campaign amọ etu hwe edoma na Asia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia go say bi susu pan e bi kokro pan
Can you imagine? Are you really happy saying those things?
And no say no. Kaya yefo we are giving them a better life.
You are happy saying those things.
Opportunity by pine or the ma obi so the opportunity we sit down mo montete ya papa mo de bebo mo bra no ma bra boso aba mfaso mo mabusu.
Can you imagine?
Minim say 2024 enye ne ye better studio ha kan be say obi adwene. The reality is on the ground and I am so grateful and I'm happy to witness the course of asanteman mu no. Me ne me party nyina ye ne Yewura Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ne na busua ye de aseda PSC aseda chenchenche aseda ye bone kashire de so akura okom bebu ntime so na de ma asanteman e titru ni asanteman ura ye papa Otumfo say to Ababio His Royal Majesty na penifo di juma Yewura napo me bo abaso Yewura Dr. Henry Kwabena Kokofumi ame wo fa ba ko pe obiti ai do fa to ano so wonhwe no so juma die wo so di no ofa yen excellently MPP we have the men and Yewura General Secretary Lawyer Justice Frimpong Kodua before say Yewura Mahmoud Bawumia ne team ne bedu asanteman mu no kura no ono so akọ ye ne wo so ye bi one na big groundwork ni ade and for some of us yenim say asanteman eye MPP na MPP asanteman na yenim say come December 2024 asanteman will speak oma my indication no oma chire pefe say oma je Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ni so ade hunu na tum e di hu atunkrofo bi so even in the studio people are feeling uncomfortable but the reality is that inshallah Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia is going to be the next president of the Republic of Ghana.
So just a release from Asin Central Member of Parliament. The Asin Central Member of Parliament, Honorable K. Japan, has called on all members of the New Patriotic Party who supported his presidential bid in 2023 presidential primaries of the party to come together and throw their weight behind flag bearer Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in order to help the MPP secure a third term running in office. Honorable Japan, many of the party supporters had approached him to contest the 2024 presidential elections as independent candidate. However, without mentioning words, the Asin Central Legislature told the people who had gathered for his birthday party that he had not resigned from the party. Neither would he go as independent candidate. He used the occasion to apologize for not informing his supporters across the 16 regions of Ghana, citing true party membership as one of his reasons. Honorable Kenjapo made it clear, unequivocally clear, that after party primaries, there are no supporters for the individual contestants, but if any supporters at all, they are for the entirety of the party and the flag bearer. He asked the people gathered to support the party and Dr. Bawumia in the best interest of all party members. Honorable Kenjapo, also affectionately called Akompreku in political circles, said this on his birthday, Sunday, 16th of June, 2024. He called for unity among rank and file of the party, saying it will help them break the 8. So that's Von, are they Indian?
No, me how? So what kind of people? I mean, so what kind of idea?
He's feeling uncomfortable,
very uncomfortable. And it's clear.
You see,
what will make him feel uncomfortable?
Oh my topic with the assigning me no, and they say, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say the campaign should be on ideas, but not on insult and vilifications and so forth and so on. And no pay no, what can kind idea, a couple Kenya Japan, they are betuja. And this is a very good situations that you can marry the two and commenting on. See you be the home come. And so I'm a queen idea. Mamenshia, your president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, any nana, Professor Opoku Ajimaya, wa ben, no wa badai, no nim dear Ghana, esefata a yama Ghana, Maminchia and Crawford Muni. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, answer no be president, no, he was a big brother to me. And that man, I know who he is. In fact, he is one man you can trust. Oka say A, Oka B, B. John Dramani Mahama, you are our next president. And we all know that you are the only person that can carry this country to the next level. Everybody knows that. Thank you very much for giving yourself out to work for Mother Ghana. Medase bebre nyamenka ho. Menua. Asembia Kennedy Akompreku a Japan. Honorable Akaye. De bia me dwene ho atom akoma so ne se. Na me se papa no ka no kre. Ene se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was shouting everywhere that when the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. Menua Kennedy Akompreku Japan. Osanso ka pefe se MPP mpanifo wia Ghana sika te said the ochena ani ho. No mu wia so ade ani ya ne so mo fasika no nto o man. No matam sika na akoto abro chire. Kennedy Akompreku Japan say Ebrana Mahmoud Bawumia eye dede eye lectures ewo Central Investing in dia keka ho nyina no. Na CD no eye 4 Ghana cedis to $1. And now me no ka say no. CD no eye 16 Ghana cedis to $1. Canada compare kwa Japan say si MPP for nim na so mo de to me no ma Mahamudu Bawumia. There is no other option than to go to opposition. Asem na Canada compare kwa Japan aka no menene ya 300%. Nukretro do e wo mo ni say wo kosro ba for mo a MPP ebe ko opposition. You see, and let me talk to the young men and women of Ghanaians. Listen, your destiny is in your own hands. Matitin Sambebrea, MPP for a person G even running mate na a sefata obino at the common before fro. Adanya, and yes, obey you or moton. Listen to me. Mwako register, I voter transfer, and the akeka hunyina. The yani se mo pe juma yo. The yani se mo da chi besi mo yie. Mahamudu Bawumia ba ye no. Recorder or see ye ni se. Or see ye kasa. Ye ma record any say. Ono na breso no. Banks I wa Ghana he nyina no ye adwuma no. Ya monso mo nya adwuma ne be yo no. Mahamudu Bawumia ni idea any say. Yengu banks ni nyina. Banka enka. Ye di 9 billion Ghana cedis shemwa. A big jina. Na monso mo anya adwuma ne bia. You see, these matters are emotional matters to me. Because you see, you can't live, you can't survive without job. And it is important for all of us to realize that it is the responsibility of the government that you first signed a social social contract with is to provide job and make your life better. We go adwumani nyina me ne woka say enne hwe glovos adan a omo pen baby pen ayede womo go adwumani nyina banks ne nyina yegu no na kiye 9 billion Ghana cedi ahyem na nka gina na mo nyina manya adwuma ayo ba wo me gu banks ne nyina ena me ne woka say hwe wo me di 28 billion Ghana cedis ne gu banks ne nyina me ne mo ka say Bawumia and the chairman of the economic management team. Sesiano Abeye the chairman of economic mismanagement team. Where dear Abba say ni say Woma bobosia meneno Ghana ye kwama no ni ko bobosia kra bosia ye bono ma lucky door no omo si ye omo mo ye bosia biu adenya ebra na his excellency John Dramani Mahama wa ben mu no Besia our boy a little over 50 billion Ghana cedi no. Anu na mo hu kejetia otumfo say tutu. Me bo odin a na mabumu. In fact, we ye nyina hene. Ye nyina no, ye nanane o. Wukuro mu asante man hu kejetia marketer. Eye his excellency John Dramani Mahama Udoba and we see Akufo Addo ba ye wajibosia over 700 billion Jesus. Sikano ya na me bisase Bawumia. Mudi good at the same when the so go so nuare na mudi dan because me ka say ebra na John Dramani Mahama wo sisi hospitals no ebra na John Mahama wo sisi schools no ebra na John Mahama yes
you're a member of parliament.
Yes.
So I am very worried.
And that is why I am so worried and I'm so devastated because I'm a member of parliament.
Babusia do no. Onyame adoma famra shibedwem ansa na e.
Yes, so we nipa mabo hu ye mabo. You see, you must all understand say.
Let's establish.
Long bebre aba parliamentar NDC. Ye ka say enkan hu hia emfanti ho ne san. Ba ko ne dia ye be ma tax exemption over $300 million. Ye wia ye ma tax exemption na. Afa ye akope bosia $150 million. Yes, the paper Ghana.
We've seen a different
hold on. I am only giving you an example. Listen. Young NDC phone you sorry tia. But let us not forget, say, MPP former Ashebetwa for no almost near with one vote. And so you can do all the noise. You can make all the noise as member of parliament. But you see, the MPP number will always triumph.
Are you saying that?
Are you saying that? Ghana.
Are you saying that? Oh, Debbie.
Oh, but that is the truth. Oh, Jesus. See, allow me to speak the truth the way it is.
No. Obiara ni ho obesi ukwan saade a wo ka no saa na tia ye be ma na te se atwetwe aso kakra na se enya ade a
no kra mo den atwetwe aso saa na tia
no kra ne se wo mra hye bedwe
ai
o say
a proud member of parliament at that.
Even if you are not, I am proud of you.
I know.
I know. But I'm saying that once you represent my interest, say obi de bia da mo number difference of 1. This is a hang parliament for number crash na ejuba. De bia da no say obi ba beje bosia na ofo aso. Na obeje bosia na ofo aso. Na de ese so de bosia no koye no onfa anya. De na ba obeka kire ye to aba ma. De na ka kire. Me da say ombeji because number the doors. Ombeji no man doors. Ombeji no man doors. Sa na mu team so sa no mo jikosa. Is that what is happening there?
You see, Ghana hano you're running executive presidency. Anna.
Okay, so mamenko breaking bra.
Breaking okoba the time on so
ya. Debi unaya. You're running executive presidency. To break the bar.
Na matwa so. Medase.
Ye kwaba.
Medase.
Ya da masia saba, ya da game park for us bring better dem ka say nkoye anopa ebeye wianya wianso a ebeye enwumre enti ade nsan enkobonya beso bo. Mamenchia Frank Kofi Che Asempa. Hey, Charlie. Me now voice of way if we did o Frank Kofi Che another Kobna Che Asempa. Aye. And you oh yeah, eat too much.
Or dread.
So for Israel me chiao. Na much ya camera for mo do monya honum ko kanopai. Me ka bibia say inkremofo de ni mato so mo cha asembisi wa. We see the boys will be agent yemato a fasting to waiting for incremofo that hard. Yow, my child camera. And I feel back one more a year a children make up for so much. Make cast the most independent.
None and Crawford.
None and Crawford, independent. So the go for
Scotty, you have
go for Chelsea, MC Bawa was there. You know, be who are.
Oh, my one,
oh, Bofache is the relaxed version of Badwam on Adom TV. Bofache. Back to Vondi.
Oh, my woman. Are your Maya? I see this seriousness in the boy man. Said dear MPP for your man. Say yan she na mebuno musanso di oman akoshe wo mo nsemu a ade ye nyina afe no ebe ye time menua but Dr. Mahmoud Baumia wa magana fo nyina advisor efe na emo nwam or say this election must be premised on ideas but you see ideas na ba who is behind the idea? And what is the track record of the person behind the idea? Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, who ideas ni been saying? Why idea now with the Brian 2016 ebe to abane say? We don't need to borrow money, and that we should only tow our roads. Nye benye sikadia ye ya kwenye na. Ubabe Vice President Ghana for the 2 minute share monsano. Dear we are say we are Ghana for 419 Fracadam. And now we use our idea ni free was me and toll road. And now we call Bob Bosian over 700 billion. That is the person who is talking about an idea.
Dr. Mahmoud
Into what share idea now with the buy, you know. And the dear we are yet to me, you know. One now what now UTV can't say a friend saying Peace FM can't say to bottom tax a friend E11, you know. 1 year a year poor. 1 year any sikano. Woman a year E11. Ain't answer a Giobia E11. And ain't who buy E11 dear year in Yobia, who buy yano. As chairman of the economic management team, dear which Chirima Ghana for one is a woody E11 but 2-1. So may say election way a idea. But let's look at who is behind the idea and what is the track record of the person. Is the person a trickster or a truth teller? Nukre woman say, wona wo ka kire Ghana fo se woni e ko IMF no aye lazy John Dramani Mahama ko IMF wo so ye lazy na mon ko IMF enne mon ko IMF o chena ye ba ye IMF aye baby amokoji Bosnia ba na mo abaye kenke party minimum ka say IMF ho na mo de o ma Bosnia ma se wiase nyina se Bosnia na ye momu biom. Yes, it is an idea and ye ka ho asem menua idea ben na wo de bre Ghana fo idea na wo ye fa idea no ho ene wo sanse kwa idea yi so nye frakadam na wo de ye Ghana fo yi wona wo ka kire Ghana fo se mumu ye ma wo kwan na wo ba wo mia mo ba ben mu a what na Bank of Ghana wa ye adwuma wo wa che na wonim se Ghana fo sika gu Bank of Ghana no ye di a ensada anti ansesi ye bobosia wona wo ka kire Ghana fo se ayetrimodin internet on Dramani Mahama wamas dollar to cedi no ayet 3.9 to $1 na se wo ba $1 1 cedi $1 1 cedi ene mo aboso kan so ame magazine mutie me mo amukofa nuoma wa mono ne ba bra na to Mahama wo ho no ya na bawomi abona da paso onim nyansa wonim hwe no ye incompetent no sa word ni nya bawomi anka menti bi da ono no bre no na John Mahama dollar no na ye 3.9 Ghana ene bawomi a wonim nyansa ye wiase nyina ye ne dia no ene mu ko fa nuoma $100,000 mu ya over 16 billion no matumi akofa nuoma na aba. Dear worker idea no mumisa say who is the one proposing the idea beautiful idea na one na shasa idea na chi ni suni ni bind to say oh bawomia enne wo ba ya hwe ahobrase ni ani die so Ghana fo nyansa yanto yesua onim wani every north abesuwa nuoma kaya ye wo Ghana ay nkran ni Kumase no bawomia ankadwene wo ho ne say wobabue one district one factory ni bi won north na wan kasa wo krom wale wabue bi wo ho na mmabu na wo ho anya dwuma ni bi ayo wo ho na momana no wabasi hostel say one free north won megu abebre no omunya kwa enhia kaya no mo ba omi ade na wo yesa menua etutura sem e wo MPP mu no eya broso na no me hwe video bi me bonya me pa ese enya nokre NDC fo a communicators our studio program wo wale ama NDC ni no campaign ti aba womia ama ne nkrofo abachi boy na bro no wo studio wo
NDC for o chantro
media
me send video na ma so
ensam trofo muna misuma mu papa na montie Canada Japan ona na advice o ma ya na monfa or say MPP we lost the election in 2022. I'll see we lost the election in 2022. And intino samufa bawumia Ghana for betchina mo say bawumia no woni hwi woni trimo de be mamo.
Okay, so
adana mo John Dramani Mahama na montu abano ma John Dramani Mahama na John Dramani Mahama amedwumambu wo Ghana na mo pesa mo dia die dia pray mi timo de Ghana look I trust you guys I trust you so well I beg you I trust you. Vote for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and vote for all the NDC MPs
seriously,
that are standing. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I know I'm enough for time.
Let me call
be happy. The question woman say,
I got 2 minutes.
You better ha.
My head time.
You try na you respect your mom share ne kakra. Honorable Vondi, you are a member of parliament. Our colleagues members of parliament are on record. And I want to say it here. On record. Adan another danko Akufo-Addo ase. Richard Defiama Ponomne, the likes of NDC MPs, a number of them, a good number of them. You need to come on. Almost that President Akufo-Addo, as I said, now Breso as president. Projects are here to say a woman constituencies are all. Projects are here to say a bunkama faso a woman constituency. So if we are a member of parliament, now say one to me and your projects need be there. Then I was our constituency need our questions. Because our colleagues MPs that president near binary. It is schools that I would do a ACC no. I accept I would do a ACC no. Court that I would do a ACC no.
ambulance aye teacher
very nice.
So also where anya bia
propaganda.
So also where anya bia na
nice. Very nice. Propaganda.
How
can he be including
a bad account of yourself?
That is not fair.
Who render a bad account of yourself?
Absolutely wrong.
As a member of parliament. You have your time.
You cannot even be tolerant. You cannot sit here. It is not fair.
You've been given more than 50 minutes to speak. Mr. Tisha,
it is not fair.
I am just saying, I am referring you.
Those are pure lies.
As a member of parliament, you have a responsibility towards your people. People have voted you into office. Who colleagues, members of parliament, and I have mentioned the name.
Pure lie.
You are a journalist. Please.
Oh no, he's lying. So he's using this bigger platform. See, he's talking to people on Kasachre constituents about
you are sat here discrediting Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I didn't matter I work. Who can throw a good Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia?
Let's not reduce the
conversation. I was not happy, but I have to be tolerant. Political tolerance.
You see, you must run.
Emotional intelligence and political communication.
Emotional intelligence and propaganda is part of communication. Go ahead. Thank you.
The American say,
the
American say, or my anyway, a seasoned journalist.
Yeah, well,
I have a great deal of
just want to respect our viewers.
I will never and ever, and he knows me. Me trying platforms in chat at all. And in any case, I'm not even responding to you. I am speaking to the cherished viewers of Adom TV this morning. And the American children, they say, your colleagues, members of parliament, are belonging to your minority party, NDC. I will provide they are on record. Maybe you can dispute it.
But you know it's a lie.
It is a lie. President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo ni Yewura Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia abayase.
No, you can't say this in a get away with it.
Please,
because you know it's a lie. So don't say it and get away with it. No, but tell him to tell me.
I will accept this. No, please.
How can you come up here and be lying about and I sit here and I walk away just like that? It's wrong.
Please don't do that.
It's wrong.
You must
be very nice. Member of parliament. You can't be lying about it. And I see
please don't do that. I have a great respect for you. You sat here and you tip any Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia in any way.
What are you saying?
But
the person says
you try to
see that is the problem of
the
MPP.
We constituency show. Now you are rendering a bad account as a member of parliament for constituency. Say what he has said, Secretary so the other make about say. Wow, colleagues MPs, you come here. I bet that Abaya said, that PSA, I'm another Dankwane Bawumia. Say, Oma Bresui, constituency. That they made this statement during the internal elections. And NDC parliamentary prime minister.
So, him say, and
Omukaye, and Roxin, Defia Maponya, Yamam Kan on Ebekaye. And Ukodan Cheminia. See who is talking. Our Kasatra Ghana Mabunu. And this interim a single policy under their incompetence Mahama's administration. Transforming the lives of Ghanaian youth. If for nothing at all. Yet when Ghana former Bunu complaining per a Juma. As a political leader, you must be responsible. What was the response? At that time, your employment minister, Ghana for
na ko katre school forces so be bia kwaja na ya employment sorry
I reviewers now disrespect you. Okay, so you got more than 20 minutes. You keep interrupting. Hold on.
NDC MP in South Dai, Honorable Roxanne Nelson Dafiao, praises the Akufo-Addo and Bawumia MPP's efforts in providing essential projects in their community.
This is NDC MP talking. This I want to hear. That means you are not serving your people well. And I must be frank with you.
You see, so Mama respond. Let me finish my point. I hope you let me respond. Because you can't lie and get away with it.
Thank you, Omani, for confirming my statement. I mentioned Roxanne's name and you have confirmed it. Thank you so much. It's not a paper wasem. You have found so we are in crowd and paso. No be bisa sa wo ho ti sanya. It is nice in Ghanaian parlance. It doesn't mean I won't in now. So if that time of say, oh, at least we thank I don't say about Miani Akufa. I confide him for Akufa. I can't worried about this thing. I won't my because if you can't you allow the MPP to lie. If you can't allow the MPP to lie. I'm not happy. How do you come down and allow MPP to lie? You know I can do worse than this. I'm only respecting the viewers. God. He's not respecting the viewers. I am respecting them. But you come down and allow the MPP to lie again. I read a statement. What's me? I sit here. Me make a statement. I know my disprove with your kind now. But we are confirming, we are reading the story now. Please, I didn't tell you, we are communicating to people. What you say? Comport yourself, please. The American say, Ghana for Ghana for what can trouble be over to we see and company sigu yet the Roman and Mahama. Ebeka Unilever, Sema Unilever for a bad one. Say statement now on my penny that I have falsehood. And then Ukraine, Neya Omokasa Krano, they are Pepsodent brand, they are still producing it here in Ghana. But you sat here and you lie. Yet the Chroma. So she has said General. Mubaka said, Chester Chroma, Mamika Samcho. The banking sector clean up, so you're NDC communicator. Now Ghana for now, the Ghana Phonia. You will not even talk about it. The decision MPP took, yeah, the protecting over 3 million depositors. And here for him, almost 7. Omo manimu fifra nanka omusika omu dwetre omu deposit ebe egu keke nia mo ye bank sector clean up no se ye ka se ye di ho nkomo na ade be san wo se nyina be ko campaign platform so ye be kasa kire Ghana fo but me person me expose some of the lies any dishonorable statement I will make here and send fatal me nua no Wouldn't anyone? Me can't drop. Wouldn't anyone? Me can't drop. Wouldn't anyone?